Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's your one and only girl at H.L.I.C, the one and only room shaker. What y'all got going on this morning? Are y'all up? If you still sleeping, continue to sleep. I'm not gonna disturb you. I caught a couple of lies. Binary got his ass up this morning running amok. But I went and listened to Shush Trish live. I got to run that back. Of course, I listened to partial of Broadway live. I also hit the link to hear what Auntie Fee had to say to me, and then I left from over there. Uh, so I did. I went and called Deanna Urban live and Pastor Partial Apostle live. Baby, y'all finna start the ring gate. I'm not tuning in for that. I'm just gonna keep it moving. Binary over there talking about lemon. Some type of way it was a mess trying to get stirred up and all this other stuff between Barway and Lemon and Queen Pisces and all that. I don't give a damn about none of that. So I exit the stage left. Like I said, the commentary that's given is not entertaining. I'm not impressed. And I won't be watching it. Hey, Money, good morning, my love. So yeah, anywho. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know exactly what time it is for me. Luckily, I got off a little bit early. I'm feeling it, but I ain't feeling it. I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. Like yesterday, baby, I was so goddamn so in areas. But then he was like, you know something? I can see your definition. And he was just in that time about it. I was like, yeah. Then he's like, I keep topping the bar because I can do the unexpected. And I said, I do. I say, you know something? I'm going to tell you what. I can do anything I put my mind to. I say it's the fact that people didn't no longer want me to move the way I was moving. So I got like lazy. I ain't going to say lazy. I just started sitting down. I'm like, but yeah, working out and walking every morning and all that stuff, that used to be the game plan. And I was like, people don't realize because I'm noticing the more and more. Um, I'll put the seatbelt on in a minute. The more and more that I move around and I do stuff, people want to call it out. That's why I clock my behavior on Madam Live. You must not watch my content. Because my people that genuinely support me, they knew the transformation that was coming. They knew what I was doing. They knew that when we switched to the smoothies and all that. But since I don't have drama over here on my channel no more, you ain't watching. And I'm glad. Because I'm like, if that's all it took to get y'all up off my channel, then don't come back around. Stay over there. Yeah, and I'm happy. I'm watching how 10 people unsubscribing, but then I'm watching how they being replaced with newcomers that's coming into the live. Like I say, if y'all get the hell out the way, you'll make room for a lot of other people. And with that being said, I'm gonna ask y'all one more again. And this is for the genuine people, the real, my real supporters. Do y'all want this competition? Because if y'all don't, I want to dismiss it. Like, I'm so serious. Like, okay, we got some people that want to be a part of it that I don't see it for. And like I say, just because money on the floor don't mean you can come over here and put your hands out and expect to get none of it. But for entertainment purpose, I was willing to be a good sport and let y'all have y'all show. But if you ask me, I really don't want to do a competition because I already told y'all that ain't what Hell Sector for. That ain't what it's about. That ain't what it's for. I don't want to entertain the thought of it. And as far as I'm concerned, the ones that do get financial backing and donations and stuff from me, I applaud y'all. You made it. Y'all gonna continue to get it. But for the ones that don't, I choose not to support you in that way. And I'm not gonna do it. So yeah, I'd rather spend my money all on me and do what I wanna do. And yeah, and the ones that's like I say, for the members that I do have that genuinely I appreciate, they know I appreciate them. They get lunch, they get reimbursements for their memberships, they get all this other good stuff and things that I feel like I want to equip them with. So they know what it is. Right now, we only got one tier that's getting content, y'all. The group, the weight loss journey group, is the only one that's getting content right now. The rest of y'all content will wake up, kick in once some of these other people fall off, because it is gonna be some stuff that I share with all y'all. But we got people that I don't know who they is, don't know where they came from, that's sitting here with us, and I decided that I'm not doing no members only content because they can't complain. It's free membership. Only one we gonna worry about, and I'm gonna run K Fit membership back. Um, Once these people fall off, I'm gonna send her another cash out to pay for her membership, because we done voted, we like her, and the Secret Santa said that she could stay a member on this page. So we will be, since she take care of her son and her new puppy, we gonna be sitting here and make sure we handle her membership. Other than that, it is what it is. We got one more membership that was paid for. I keep asking y'all, out of all the people that y'all see in the chat, who do y'all want that membership to go to? If y'all don't want it to go, well, I'm gonna have to ask the person that did it. I'm gonna ask them if they don't want it to go as a membership. Would they like it for it to go as a donation? Would they want me to sit here and match it, and we just go ahead and cash somebody out for them to be able to have lunch or coffee, or how would they want to handle it? But I'm sure that they don't care which way I decide to proceed going forward. Or if you're a content creator and you are monetized, I gotta go get that membership on K-Fit channel. That's what y'all see. That's why I gotta keep up. See, my mind is racing that, because I've been, look. I think what I'm gonna do, y'all, to get double the effort, I'm gonna do physical therapy. Even though my therapist was like, "You got this," he wanted to make sure that I can keep up the momentum and stability. So he said, "You got this." And he's like, "Now you can go out there and you can work with him, and I feel comfortable with you working with him." But now, when I go to the doctor on the 7th, I'm complaining. Like, yeah, no. Like, and then I think I know what it is too. Cause he told me to get some New Balance and all these other stuff. I went and got some goddamn New Balance, y'all, and I didn't like the way New Balance fell on my feet. I don't wear, like, I got wide feet. They small, but they wide. So I am not gonna lie to y'all. Normally y'all hear me in high shoes, or y'all see me in something comfortable. I will put my gym shoes on, but I'm only putting them on if I have to have them on. And 9 times out of 10, you gonna see me take them off. Cause I take my high shoes everywhere I go. Even when I put on them church shoes and decide to walk up in the church house, or I put on some heels and stuff, the high shoes gonna be right there to the car. Only thing in the car, all I gotta do is go to the car and put them shoes on and be comfortable. Now, I don't like shoes. I wear them if I gotta work a job or something, but I don't like shoes. Never have. Like, yeah, no. So now that he want me to try the shoes, like, yeah, no, I call it spasms and aches in my goddamn feet, and the shoes was just right. And I could walk into everything, and then I got a wide. And I'm like, yeah, no. I was like, my feet don't want to be in no shoes. So the difference between my feet, because he said, the trainer said at the gym, he was like, it's for personal safety reasons that we can't work without shoes on. But see, in my physical therapist and my doctor know this fact. So they made sure that they expressed that. So when I'm in physical therapy, he let me work out in my high shoes, or he let me work out in my socks. And then he was like, we're going to have to get past that eventually. But he say whatever safer for you or better for you and can get the job done. He was like, he okay with that. So that's how we work. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. So hey, Miss Douglas, good morning, my love. So they do allow me to work out in my socks or bring my little high shoes and stuff. Because I got some little high shoes made like gym shoes with the strings and stuff. And then they hard bottoms. He said whatever can make you do it and comfortable. And then the man was like, he's like, you know something? He say, last time I see you, because y'all know we was going to him. And I kept telling y'all, the way it was just like his tone, but he didn't mean no harm, because we had this conversation. So I did post that the other day. I was like, yeah, I don't let people talk to me like that. So I instantly was like, you know something, I'm out. And he said that wasn't his attention. And I was like, yeah, I get that. Yeah, I get that. But yeah, talking to me crazy, sometimes it will work because I want to show you, but sometimes it'll make me strong arming and block it. And I ain't dealing with it. I'm gone. Like, yeah, nah, we ain't playing like we ain't doing this. So that's type. So I walked. I was like, you know something, I could keep paying for my physical therapy and still do the same workouts and exercise. And actually, my physical therapist ain't gonna talk crazy to me at all. He be sitting there laughing. He'll give me what my physical therapist do is give me an assignment and sit back and watch me do it. Or he'll be like, come on, let me show you how to do it. Because I was looking at him one day, he's like, you know something, get in front of the wall. Then he took that big ass ball and put it behind my back and said, I want you to use the ball to do squats. I said, I don't need the ball to do squats. And he said, I don't want to overdo it. And he said, well, let me see you do the squat. So I did the squats. And then he's like, oh, you can do squats. You ain't going to lose your balance or nothing. I said, no. And then he's like, oh, okay. He's like, well, see, I don't know what you capable of and what you not capable of, so I got to test you out to see. And then he was like, okay, let me see you do the leg lift. So then I did that. And he's like, oh, you can do that too. You know, he was like, yeah. And he's like, oh, I know what to do with you. And ever since then, we've been off to a great start. So when I went back to the exercise class. He was like, oh. He said, you can see the definition and the toning of your body and how everything. I say, yeah, all I got. I say every limb, everything, every muscle, everything can be still work. All I got to do is get active. And I say, I'm going to tell you now, I got a fast ass metabolism. It'll burn just like that. And I say, you'll be surprised at my strength duration. You'll be surprised how easy it is. And I was like, when people be sitting here saying you gonna get tired and all that, I was like, they really don't know my stamina is through the roof. They really don't know my tolerance for pain is very high, but my endurance is high as well. I'm like, they don't know because they don't know that side of me. I'm like, man, I always been an overachiever. Everything I went for and I did, I always mastered. So I was like, it's crazy. So when I was on that damn Max in the Mix channel, she kept bringing up old stuff, and I say, bitch, you been around too long. How the fuck? She got pictures like a lot of people forgot, and that's why I say I'm glad it did. A lot of people forgot that I went to culinary art school, but Max still got the pictures of it. I was shocked when she was bringing it up on her channel. Like, she got the pictures of a lot of stuff, and I forgot that I even had that stuff put out accessible on YouTube. So when I was sitting on her live last night and she was bringing it up, now she was like, let me clear this up too. Broadway has never tried to sleep with me. I have never tried to sleep with Broadway. So for Max to say me and Broadway was liking each other and she sent Broadway my way, Max telling a goddamn lie. I am not finna let her lie like that on no goddamn me and Broadway. Me and Broadway ain't never had a conversation about nothing sexual. We ain't never talking about digging each other. Yes, Broadway did used to sit on my panel, but Broadway wasn't the Broadway that he is now. If he was, only person the Broadway first scratch that I seen him in was Shay. What was it? Empress Speak. Shay. That's the only scratch I was seeing Broadway in. Broadway used to be like a little silent person. Like he wasn't all the actor. That's why now that everybody checking for Broadway, I'm like, damn. I'm like, that's crazy all y'all checking for Broadway. And Broadway used to be on the board. Like, now, if you notice, he got a nonchalant ass attitude. He don't pay attention to a lot of shit that's going on. Y'all basically be picky and y'all make him pop his shit. But do he feel like he gotta pop his shit? If y'all tell by the cockiness of it, no, he don't, because it speaks for itself. He reaching milestones that y'all ain't touching. He got the support of the people, and some of y'all is having problems and trouble trying to get these people to jump across apps. And he told these people he going over there, and if you notice, they went where he sent them. They followed with no effort at all. So I don't know why. And like I said, that's why I got down off that panel. Cause Max, I'm not condoning no lie. I'm not telling no lie. What y'all got going on ain't got shit to do with me. And I ain't finna lay on that man, and y'all ain't finna put me in the mix. Another thing you said, you like me in the beef sector because you think I'm finna go over there and be messy with them people. Baby, for the ones I support in the beef sector, I support. But for the ones that I don't see it for, or I just see the error in their ways and I refuse to be used to play with, I remove myself and I have no intentions on going back. So I don't give a damn how entertained you think it is for me to be over there on them clowns. You go over there and entertain them. You hit them goddamn links because I'm going to stay right where I'm at. And it is what it is. I'm going to go where I want to go. I'm going to support who I want to support. And if you don't see me in your chat supporting you, it's just that I decided that we had differences when it comes to how I feel you handle me. So I decide to remove myself. And I'm not fixing nothing that I don't consider to be broken. Is we beefing? No. Am I going to be in the mix? No. Am I pulling up on the channels and in the chat? No. Because I see that I pull up on people more than they pull up on me. And then when it comes to me, it's always an excuse. But then people always think I'm supposed to show up and show out for them. That ain't the way it works. And I said that. So now it's time for me to stand on it. I'm choosing me in any situation. It ain't that serious for me. Y'all are not the clout. Y'all go through more hard trials and tribulations on this goddamn app than some of y'all go through in real life because y'all trying to fit in. I'm trying to get the hell from around y'all and stay over here in my little cubby hole and in my little space and not even tolerate the bullshit y'all got to tolerate just to be known on this app, because regardless of the fact, whether I do or don't act up, my name gonna always ring and stand for something on this goddamn board because I'm me. So yeah, I don't have to do that. And I made a post, and you know something, the more and more I'm glad I made that post because it speaks volume. When I say don't overdo it this year, like y'all better go catch that post. It's still up on the community wall. What's up, Miss Douglas? I don't like shoes either. I'm trying to tell you, yeah, he was really quiet back then. I was really quiet. Really quiet. Right. That's why I said if they leave Broadway, I'm telling you. When I tell you and people say they used to tell people leave me alone when I was quiet. When I had people that actually I hung out with in the hoods and on the block, and everybody said what I stood for, they were like, y'all, she was quiet. She didn't have to crank up or show no parts of her until it was time to show people. Don't take her kindness for granted. Because, see, I be quiet all the way up to the moment till I struck. But then people was like, I told y'all, me learning and getting in tune with self. And then they was like, why don't you just articulate yourself and express yourself before the storm or the strike? And I say that's when I start saying, okay, so you can't see my coloring in my face change. You can't see me looking sideways at you. You can't see me just got a frown on my face by now, because I know when different mood and temperatures come through my body, I know my facial expression or my eyes telling it all. And I know my actions telling on me too, because 9 times out of 10, I'm ignoring the hell out of you, or I ain't responding to you or none of that. And then normally next thing you know, I've been popped off. But then people was like, why don't you just tell people? Maybe it can stop it before it happened. So then I'm like, you know something, get from around me. And then, like I told y'all, I realized that some people just stupid. And they just think they can get away with whatever the hell they want to get away with. And if they want to play with you, they going to play with you. So then it made me decide to be Chucky, Freddy Krueger, Jason, and all of them wrapped up in one. You want to play, and I don't play the way you play, so now I'm finna sting that ass and teach you twice. And that's the way it is. But then I say after so long, people play and play and play and play, and then they want to put papers and charges on you. And then all of a sudden you became the aggressor or the bully or stuff. That's why I said when people start you playing like that on YouTube, I was like, yeah, no, you ain't ready for the type of ways I'ma play. Because, bitch, I want to play with your livelihood. I want to play with every part of you that you think you was playing with me with, bitch. I want to smoke you out and set you on fire and do some shit that's going to cancel you out at the same goddamn time to let you know you wanted my attention. I tried not to give it to you, but now that we here, we might as well send it straight up. See, I don't know the in-between. I don't know how to fake beef. I don't allow the disrespect. So now that we at this point, bitch, I wanted to go full throttle, handle this while I'm sitting here focused on it, and then I want to go on about my business. No, you got my undivided attention, man. Let's stand on this shit. Let's get it did it, get it done. Because the back and forth playing up behind me is irritating my soul. Because, bitch, I tried not to give you what you want, but now I'm here. And now you want to become the victim. And I don't play like that. No, you was picking and you thought you was doing something until you seen who the fuck you was playing with. Now we here. Ain't no turning back. And that's why I say I want talk when I come off the porch to come out there and argue with you. I was taught to bust that move. Because you did everything you could. You damn near wanted to snatch me up off the porch by my hair, but I was too goddamn big. So now we here. Now what? Now what we doing? Oh, you quiet. So you didn't think I was ignorant as fuck. Oh, because I got a little class about myself. You didn't think I could be ghetto fabulous. Oh, well, bitch. Well, now you finna learn all in one matter. You finna learn this motherfucking lesson. Leave people the fuck alone when they ain't playing with you. Leave them alone when they ain't bothering you. Stop meddling. Go on yonder now. But no, we here now, so what we doing? Now you a victim. Now you need 911. Now you need the ambulance. Now you feel like it went too far. Like, find something better to do with your time. So yeah, I get it all. So that's how I feel like Broadway is. Broadway don't be giving a damn about this app. He don't even take this app serious. He wasn't even worried about the monetization. He wasn't worried about none of that. I think the more and more y'all apply Broadway when people, just because you don't want somebody here, because honestly, if you ask my people, they'll tell you. I been told them, this app is not for me. I will let you have this and go on about my business because I go outside. I do live a real life, and I don't have to play these type of games because this shit right here get you caught up. And they were like, you better not leave us. They start sending cash apps telling me to pop out. They start sitting here telling me, you better not do that to us because we need you on the board. And I'm like, what the fuck you need me for? So then that's what I say, you know something? How about we find another app y'all can interact with me on? And then I was like, I don't feel fair because a lot of them have expressed to me how they feel. They don't want to go across apps after apps after apps. And they was like, they want one app to do it. And I told them, yeah, because I can understand that because I'm like that too. When I tell you, I don't want to sit here and download all them other apps. I want one app to be with one hitter quitter and be able to access everything, because when you start downloading all them apps, you don't know what app hacking your phone. Then all of a sudden you running out of memory. And then all of a sudden your phone is just too full. You got to delete some shit to make other shit fit. And every time it upgrades, it's adding more and more data. So I get it. I get it. And then I'm like, you know something? Okay, look, I'm going to do this. I told them all other apps will come down. But since they got their memberships over here, they support on YouTube, I will let YouTube be the main app that they be able to interact with me on. And we came to agreement. I met them halfway. So we said, we sitting here, we're going to rock out with our cocks out and do whatever we want to do. So that's where we stand. Yeah, let me see what you said. Hey, 185, good morning, baby. How it go yesterday? You say, yes, you bet not. I know. Hey, LaKendra, good morning, my love. My girl saw that bingo. She likely threw some hot grits on my ass saying I was, what did it say? Tickling, tricking. Lord, I ain't going to forgive you. Lord, I ain't gonna forgive you. What happened on bingo? What you do on bingo? Because I wasn't there. Who you was over there tricking on now? Nuh-uh, don't put that on me. 85. Do I need to do a Streamyard? Because you baby, who you was over there on bingo tricking on? Because you say she saw that bingo. Who you tricking on? Like, because you ain't seen me nothing on bingo. I ain't even been over there on bingo. So wait a minute. What you doing on 185? See, you telling your tea in You telling your 10 comments because I ain't been on bingo. So who you was over there on bingo tricking on? No, 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 no. Don't do me. I joined. All them people popped up. This was a while ago. Oh, okay, 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 boo. Okay. Cause I was just about to say I ain't even been over there. Like, yeah, cause y'all told me how y'all felt about all them apps. So I do got bingo, but I have not been over there. Like I told people, my name is the same on all apps. So if any of my people wanted to locate me on them apps, it'd be easy for them to find me. All they gotta do is type in H.L.I.C room shaking and it's gonna pop up. But then I told them once my memberships for TTs and Broadways die off for Twitch, I'm gonna go ahead and delete the Twitch account. Bingo polls have been coming down, but then I say I'm gonna leave it because I gotta go over there. Because I said I go over there support Street, but Lee over there. It's a couple of people. Then Skoka was over there, but she ain't been over there lately. It's a couple of people over there that I do support, and they do support me. So I say, okay, I'm gonna let that stand, and that'll just be different rounds. Because like I say, when I don't want to deal with y'all over here, we do be over there showing out and have a good time. And then another person that I operate with, I told y'all that they needed help because they on another app and they be getting trolled and stuff, and I'm cool with them. So I was gonna go over there and show them some support. Cause they on another app and people be coming over there trolling them and stuff, and they ain't a dragger. Like they just want to go on there and have fun. So I have been collabing and interacting with them on that app as well. So like I said, I'm not the type that's gonna operate all these apps, so I kind of be like, okay, I gotta go live on YouTube. So that's why I've been pushing lives out for y'all more. Cause I'm like, oh, they gonna cuss me out. Cause I said if I go do lives on this app and spend time on this app, I ain't gonna want to do the lives on the other apps. And then somebody gonna get left in the balance. But no matter which app I go live on, I'ma tell you, my A1s, my day ones over here ain't gotta worry about me going missing on y'all. I'ma always come back. That's my word to y'all. I promise y'all I will come back and we gonna stand in the pain and I ain't gonna make y'all go nowhere else. So yes, I'm always gonna come back through here and deal with y'all. But then I also told y'all the requirements, and that's another thing. People act like, okay, to my people, to all my A1s and day ones in the chat. How many of y'all realized that when I wasn't playing when I told y'all, when I kept telling y'all that I was filling out for ICE? I told y'all that I heard back from them and we gonna wait for the finalized decision. But everybody, cause see, I'm finding out people didn't know that I actually filled out an application for ICE. I'm like, well, my people did know because I expressed that and I shared that with them because I wanted to see is all the stuff people say about ICE true or false. So only way I feel like you gonna find out if you go work for them. I also told y'all that I was pursuing the badge. I also let it be known that because I say I fuck with them in real life. Like it is what it is. Everybody knew why people was bringing up yesterday about FBIs and task force and drug units and all them people being subscribed to my page. I was taking y'all to events where I hung with these people. People know that I was close with the Masons, the Eastern Stars, and all that, and I actually fuck with people that got badges. So I don't know why people want to bring it up like it's supposed to be a shocker or a surprise. Like everybody know that I hang with these folks in real life. Like shit. My people picked me up for New Year's because I just was fit to change my mind. And they were like, dawg, we can't give you a ride because you promised us you was coming out. Like, they know this. So you ain't telling nothing on me that ain't already been displayed up and down my goddamn page. So, yeah, I fuck with people with badges. They don't do shit to me. Like they informative. I don't interview chiefs and sergeants and shit like that on my channel. So I don't know why they keep me up to date on all the laws. They also help me go through the channels that I need to go through to do what I was trying to pull off. And quite frankly, like, yeah, you can't make me change up on them. And I don't give a damn who know that I sit with them or I fuck with them or I hang with them or I go to their functions and their gatherings and all this other. Like, yeah, this is me. Like, I ain't never had hid now aspect of me. And a lot of people in my real world said that they'll sit here and tell you, yeah, we know how she give it up. We know how she get down. We know she go to that shit. I was telling you how the neighbors were scared. Nigga, they was finna bust the hood when they pulled up to pick me up to escort me. Like, come on, man. Look, when I say I give y'all all of me, I ain't gotta hide not now aspect, I mean that. I don't give a damn who don't see it for the people I hang with. These are my people. These are people that's been around me for years now. It's something that I came across that's new, but these are people that sent to me for years. That's why I say when y'all be playing these little games, like it's actually people that subscribe to my page that be texting me. It was like, don't do it. You doing good. Stay out the mix. Don't even respond to that. Like, yeah, it's actually people that will write a character letter. It's actually people that will testify on my behalf. And they're good to have because they know that I'm not a shit starter. They know that if I respond, it's because you kept going. And like I said, when I called them alive before, they said they said here and said what they said. Just tell the person leave you alone. Anything after that, that's all we need. They're like, cause you not sitting here and going back and forth. They say one thing you don't need to get into is a mutual combat. Other than that, we can see that this person is constantly harassing, antagonizing, and fucking with you. And I also did a live when we was talking about it because they came down here and they was telling y'all that y'all don't know why y'all sitting here playing all these games on the apps. I'll let y'all know they got a whole task force that they set up to do nothing but watch the internet. They stare at screens all day long, clocking every crime that's committed on the internet. I also did a foretell informative live telling y'all that all the charges coming behind the internet is sitting at a felony. So if you ain't never been a felon before, the internet can make you one. Keep on pursuing and keep on playing and doing what you're doing. I also let you know, even though doxing is public information, it's still considered a goddamn felony what you do with that personal information and how you use it. And when you put it out on this app and with malicious intent, that it very much can be used against you in a court of law. I did all this and I had people come on here that actually rock them badges, working them units, sit here and break all the details down to you folks. For the slow ones in the back that couldn't comprehend and didn't catch on to it. Like, only reason I stopped doing them type of lives because people that I rock with that know that they was doing bullshit on the board asked me to stop it. They were like, stop, because you gonna make it hard for us to maneuver and you gonna get us in trouble because then these people gonna start taking you up on the stuff that you putting out. And that's the only reason I fell back. But then I told the people that I also affiliate with that was under attack, pursue it. How far are you willing to go behind you? I have always stood on that. And I say, in any situation going on the board, you need to sit here and choose you. You need to protect you. You need to choose to make sure you secure yourself. You need to be willing to go the extra length in the miles to do what you got to do when it come to you. But you bitches want to cry. You want to complain. Like I say, I'm going to stand up. As long as I ain't paying taxes, as long as I ain't working a job, long as I got a business up under my goddamn name and I'm paying out, oh yeah, I'm going to make them people with them badges do their goddamn job. Absolutely. So yeah, I don't give a fuck about you. Like, yeah, no, I'm choosing me. Yeah, and other people need to choose them. Because the fact that y'all playing with them and calling their phones and stuff, I could break down it's some charges. It's a name for the charges that you could get for that. You're tying up their phone lines for one. You really ain't committing or reporting a real crime. And they know what you calling them for once they sit here and figure it out and get on your radar. Look how many times y'all done let people make y'all guilt by association. Because when people call in to the police and start pressing charges, not only do they give your channel name and link, but they also send the links that you affiliated and associated with and where all the crimes go down there. So by default, and I be telling y'all this from the street life aspect and from the real life aspect, like the shit that they do, a person can blow the whistle on somebody else that you sit with, and lo and behold, they watching you because you with that person majority of the time, and they got their eyes on that person. So now you on their radar as well. You can commit a crime, they can commit a crime, and you can commit a crime too, and you didn't think you thought you was flying under the radar, and damn, next thing you know, they on your ass. And you like, damn, how you catch me? And that's why I say, you learn to stop moving around in crowds. You learn to stop sitting on these links. You learn to stop inserting yourself in these beefs. Because half of y'all, and this is why I choose to separate me. I'm just gonna keep it real. Half of y'all are flunkies, donkeys, and minions. What I've been calling you from the goddamn beginning, because you have no restraint or self-control over self. Then when you get caught up, you want to cry and call people the police, but you knew you was committing a crime that can cost you repercussions. You knew this, so how the hell you become the victim? Like, everybody got a choice in the matter of how they willing to step behind self, and then you think, oh no, I can do what I want to do. You gotta overlook me, but then you get caught up in these situations. You ain't got your lawyer fees, you ain't got your bond money, and you can't sit here and for a commissary. You expect strangers to stand the hell up and help you the fuck out. And that exact moment you became a motherfucking donkey, a fool, they might as well call you donkey of the day, because bitch, you relying on some strangers. What if the strangers find somebody else they want to support? What if the strangers decide to leave you standing in the goddamn paint? What if the strangers can't even hit that bond, ain't gonna try to pay that bond? Because if that's the case, why is Big Baby still sitting there and need $5,000, but all y'all praising her name and saying bless her cash out? Why the fuck y'all ain't bond her out? Let's talk about it. See, I refuse to let you play with me like that. I refuse to be your donkey or your fool or your minion. Like, why was Cooling in jail crying? Yeah, y'all made sure the kids had some. Y'all made sure y'all contributed and put some money on her books. But other than that, like, what good was that? Like, you still took a hit behind a goddamn app, and you think I'm supposed to be proud or impressed by the shit you doing? No, bitch, I love me. I love me, so yeah, it ain't no way I'm going to jail behind you negative ass bitches on this app that ain't got nothing to lose, but you want to pop your shit. The shit look weird to me. Don't you find this suspicious? Don't you find this crazy? Don't you find how people playing on this app? Look at 88 and me. Call now, someone please call 911. They on live doing it. And y'all find this shit entertaining. Like, this shit is weird. It's weird on 88 side and on Meek side, and I don't fuck with neither one of them. The shit is weird that y'all going down the same pattern every year. It's the same old thing. It's just different people. Y'all just changing out who the name's gonna be. Like, y'all weird. All this shit is crazy. So yeah, keep that shit the fuck away from hell sector. Stay out my space and my face. Yeah, because this is weird, but y'all, Meek got a trucking company. 88 say she got a cleaning company. 88 have started, Rainwater done start putting her in people videos and stuff. If y'all was happy, so happy with the life y'all living, Meek over there entertaining Sean G. If y'all was so happy with the life y'all living, y'all wouldn't be sitting here and can't let go. Like, what the fuck is attracting y'all to each other? Misery love company? Y'all fighting over who gonna be known on the app, who the queen and all that shit. Is you the queen in your real world and real life? Because the shit is weird behavior. When y'all gonna wake up and be happy? Hey, Jills. Hey, K-Fit, baby. Lord, what cat? You right up early this morning. Girl, I just, hey, VA Sagittarius. Oh, V give them that good little old reality check. No, I'm not giving them the 185. They even booked you for those parties back in the days. Right, you know something, but see, people, we've been knowing that for years. That's what I'm saying. People want to bring up my life. My life has been on public display. People want to sit here and talk about me being booked for the sex parties. Like, I was on live the whole time. I wasn't touched. I expressed my moods. I talked myself through it with my people. I was actually turned off by a lot of stuff I was seeing. I was immature in the mind in certain stuff. My mind wasn't processing. Like, people was laughing when I started calling it ejaculation on the face, paintball in people's face. And I'm like, that's a violation. People was laughing at my honest to God, because I ain't never been... I've been nonchalant green to this type of shit. So, see, I knew it occurred and I knew it happened, but me not being a porn watcher, nothing like that, like the shit turned me off. I think it's disgusting. Me actually seeing the living colors, I was actually breaking it down to my audience how I felt about it. And I'm like, that is so disgusting. And these bitches happy to let these niggas sit here and paintball their face and let the shit drip off their tongue. Like, I would have ruined the moment in the mood because I would have earled all over you. Like, yeah, you wasn't putting that shit nowhere close to my goddamn face. And then y'all talk about this vitamin D. Then why the fuck your face broke out? Then we had hoes on YouTube that was sitting here coming in here telling me, well, you know, you supposed to wake up with it in your throat. You supposed to wake up with it in your jaws and in your mouth and all this other shit. Then, bitch, why your man cheating on you? Why you coming up with black eyes? If you going the extra mile to please this man, why the hell he fucking you off? Could you riddle me this? Like, oh, girl, then you're getting STDs with it. Like, bitch, everything you can catch between your legs, I'm a firm believer you can catch in your throat. Like, yeah, no, you can have it. You can have it. My honest to God answer, and people can say it. All my A1s know. If he wanted that bad and I feel like he deserved it, we could go pick a bitch up in the bar and make sure she go get tested. I'll go sit there and watch her and go with her while she doing it. And yeah, she can come do that job for me because I ain't gonna do it. So if that's a deal breaker from you, that's a conversation. See, we gonna skip all the semantics and we gonna get straight down to it. Now, what is your do's and your don'ts? Because I got a lot of them and I want to get them off my chest so we can decide where we go from here. Because anal is a no for me. Sloppy topping is a no for me. You paintballing my face is a no for me. You want me to suck your toes or lick your backside or stick anything up in there? That's a no for me. All that makes me think you're gay. Like, yeah, we gonna start it off like that. We're gonna skip all the games and get straight to the point. Like, yeah, no, we're not entertaining none of this. I'm gonna let you know off top, just because I'm big, I'm not insecure. I'm gonna let you know I'm hard-headed. I don't listen. I'm not submissive. I talk back. Don't piss me off because I hang up in your face and ignore you at the same goddamn time. I don't feel like I gotta cook for you. I'm not married to you. I'm not pursuing the ring. Been there, done that. So where do we go from here? Like, yeah. And then you got the men that say you just ain't been tamed, you ain't met the right man and all this other shit like I'm some type of beast. And that's how the Who Dares to Entertain Room Shaker came about. Y'all say there's somebody out there that can tame me. I don't think nobody out there can even make me humble myself. I'm going to humble myself if I see fit. But you said tame me like I'm a beast. So I want to see them tame the beast. I'm going to sit here and play the beast role. And I want to see what nigga that's finna come along and tame me. Yeah, so that's how that show came about. So while people sitting here talking about, well, it's police, I don't give a damn. Don't commit a crime. Stay away from my channel. If you don't want these people to know what you doing and how you doing, stay the hell away from my channel. Because them people ain't thinking about you. They don't care about you. You not big time, bitch. You ain't moving no pounds or no weight. You stirring up shit on YouTube, crashing the fuck out, and you think they supposed to be impressed when they actually handle and deal with real criminals. The task force meet people and raid houses all goddamn long. The FBI and ATF do too. They chasing up behind the people with the guns and shit. So why do you think these people supposed to be so focused on you, a bitch on YouTube that ain't even got a name in the streets or known for nothing but going to jail and crashing out and catching YouTube charges? Like, girl, please, you can leave my friends the fuck alone because at least they got a career. They ain't never worked at a fast food a day in their life, and bitch, I ain't either. Let that sink the fuck in. So when Max started spilling my tea last night of life, yes, I told everybody, anybody that knew, I started off in nursing homes. My first job came from me coming out in medical. What fucked me up from getting my motherfucking license is I call a motherfucking felony. I became a class X convict. Everybody that watched me knew I'd been to prison. Everybody that watched me should have known I did anger management 10 times. Everybody that watched me should have known I had arson, residential arson, aggravated arson, and all that shit because I didn't give a fuck about burning houses down. When I was doxxed in the Mo 3 sector, all this shit was brought to the board. I didn't sit here and deny it. I sat there and walked them down through them and told them what the fuck was going on. Everybody knew that I was working through expungements. All my expungements been paid for. Everybody know when you catch certain type of crimes, you gotta wait before they start removing that shit up off your back. But Lord behold, my lawyers been paid. So all that shit been dropping as I've been moving forward. And y'all think I'm finna sit here and fuck up for you bitches? No, I'm somebody in real life. I love me. And I'm always gonna step to the front line when it comes for me. So yeah, I ain't playing with you hoes on this app. You ain't sitting here putting no jackets on my back, tearing me down. Everybody that knew me, that really support me, knew what. So, yes, when Coolin hit that link yesterday, thought she was finna come for me, I shot the fuck off and went left field. I don't owe no apologies because anybody I fuck with knew what the fuck I was doing, from TT to Auntie Fee to Madam, and anybody that I rock with or I talk to off this motherfucker, you knew where I was standing at, what position I was in. So if y'all thought I was finna jam myself up, yeah, no, I'm unapologetic about the way I shot off yesterday. It wasn't about a channel. It was about how the fuck I'm cleaning my life, and y'all think I'm finna play with a nothing ass bitch? Yeah, you had me fucked up. So yeah, I'm not apologizing. Fee, Miss T, you said Room Shaker just apologize. Apologize for what? Madam knew I was cleaning my day. Madam know all my court days. One of my court days was yesterday, and I could put the paperwork on board, bitch. I'm expunged. Madam knew. TT knew. Everybody I fuck with knew I was expunging my motherfucking background, and I was standing up on the board behind me just because I ain't shared with everybody. It ain't their business. But hey, the people I fucked with, they knew why I was on silent. They knew why I was moving the way I was moving, because they knew I was finna come around that being for something better and different. So now that people want to play these guys, yeah, I ain't going. Bitch. I will sign on the dotted line on your dusty ass, and I will make sure I show up for every motherfucking court day, because you going to leave me the fuck alone, or you going to pop out talking about, I want to give her a hug and all this stuff. People kept telling her to stop because she got police on her page. Well, bitch, why you didn't pop out and do nothing to me yet? I don't believe you. You had the utmost opportunity to line up and do whatever you thought you was gonna do to me, and it never motherfucking happened. So you gonna miss me with all that shit. You gonna fuck around, and bitch, I'm gonna sit you up under the jail, because once I sit here and start taking your ass down through that, I'm not lighting up, because I done told you to go on about your motherfucking business. You wanna play behind you too, bitch. I'm gonna play behind me. I ain't met no bitch I'm scared of yet that's gonna sit me down, bitch, and I don't give a fuck about a charge. But now that I'm sitting here saying I'm gonna let that part of my life go, because if you call for me, bitch, I always showed up and showed out. But the smarter part of me was like, yeah, you bitches ain't worth it. You can't sit with me, bitch. You gonna have to literally show up and show me it's real by putting hands on me to make me sit here and entertain the thought of you. I stand on that. I sure do. I stand on that. Other than that, a hoe ain't talking about nothing at all. But hold on. Just so y'all know I ain't playing, I'm going to put the shit out my goddamn self. I'm finna post it on my community wall. I am not playing about what I've been doing about me. And so for a person to say, when we start believing people on YouTube, y'all pull everything else, why y'all didn't pull that? Hello? Clock that T. Why y'all didn't pull that? Some of y'all just jealous-hearted. Y'all envious. Y'all want people to be just struck and down bad. Hold on. I'm finna pull it up. Because my documentation, I got it all, but I posted it because I showed it to people what the fuck I was doing. I didn't care. Then they was like, don't do it. I was like, no, I don't mind sharing. Like, I think this is a moment of celebration for everybody you rock with, to know how the hell you moving. Like, yeah, you say, hold on, Room Shaker, what to do? Hey, my boo. You say, that's a fact. Department to Scott Society being paid. Let's go. See, now I'm catching up to new parts I must have missed. Oh yeah, this happened yesterday on Madams. So everybody knew. Everybody knew. So the fact that people, I feel like the devil is busy trying to set me back. No, bitch, I believe in God. When I tell you I have always been blessed with the trials, the tribulation, me catching charges, me going to prison. Only thing took me to change my motherfucking mentality is because I had get right about myself, as my mama and my daddy saying, we didn't raise you to be that type of person. We understand defending yourself. We understand and making somebody beg up off you. But it's also people that'll come around and make you crash out because they was afraid of what you was doing and wanted to get you out the way. And that's why I say I started reevaluating myself. I started self-reflecting. Was like, yeah, this ain't for me. And that's why I tell y'all, like, yeah, the shit you doing, I'm not impressed. At some point, I didn't want to be seen as that bitch that didn't have no self-control. At some point, I had to learn that everybody, because there's people out here that's ignorant. People are ignorant. That's going to provoke you, but they really don't want that, what comes behind that provoking. So, yeah, I said I'm going to move different now, like I told my people. That's why I say I have always been upfront. I start moving different. You don't see me hanging in crowds. You don't see me hanging with group. You don't see me eager to give people access to me because I know my temperament. I know that you play too much and I will pop the fuck off and not give a fuck. I know I'd have a tendency to black the fuck out once you run me hot and don't let me cool down. So now that, I know how to operate and move around when it comes to me. Don't sit with dumbass people. Because you'll be sitting here thinking you pouring water on me, talking about I was just playing, and next thing you know, I done sat here and hit you in your face with something, and then you'll be like, damn, all that over, I was playing, and then all of a sudden you the victim. Like, yeah, no, I'm going to move different. So, I went to school. For the ones that didn't know, I went to Southern Illinois University of Carbondale. I was down there. Once again, people's ignorant no matter where you go. Hold on, because I want to see what I want to display and what I don't, because there's some more personal information up here. I put it in the no, damn, we got members in here that ain't supposed to be. Oh, girl. Because I just about to say I'll put it in members only mode. All the members that I got access to on Instagram and anything else, I will share this with you because it's a proud moment. Like, I don't give a damn. And that's why I say, y'all be saying y'all living life, but can y'all keep up functioning? Because y'all do stuff and everything ain't got to be all loud out in the open. Like, everybody knew the journey I was taking. My members been known. That's why they like the members mode, because we do get to talk about this. They actually get to get up close and personal, and we share these type of details. So for you weird bitches, I don't give a damn how you feel about me. I'm a work in progress. Yes, I'm still that person that don't give a damn. Once you strike me, and if I didn't get to shake that shit off and go to sleep and wake up with a smile on my face, because normally that's out of teeth, I ain't going to sleep mad. Every day I wake up with a smile on my face. Am I irritated because everybody, I was sitting here listening, and people was like, room shaker, would you apologize for what? Did they be like her feelings was hurt? I say, I should have never been put in that predicament. Because I was on that panel first. The first red flag was when you asked me, would I mute up? Or you can drop me for her. And I say, you ain't got to drop me. I could drop my motherfucking self. But why would you call her up there if you was finna talk to your husband? I don't expect you to put this bitch before your husband, but you was finna talk to your husband. So now you got her up on the link, and she instantly come up here calling me fat bitches trying to address me. And you thought I was going to maintain my cool and I don't fuck with this? Like, yeah, no, that wasn't going to happen. Then you say that I know she'll strike your channel. If you know that she play like that, why even invite her on your link? See, this is what I mean about entertaining the devil. I ain't never struck your channel. I ain't never thought about striking your channel. Since your channel been coming up, I was the main one that's been there, do big, up, down, all around and everything, because I was the main one trying to push your channel. Now the bitch done came over there and got a membership, and you don't think she trying to snake you like she's been a snake since she been on the board, and all of a sudden she supposed to be your little lesbian friend. Like, come on, you not a dyke in real life. You don't even want to entertain her. It's for attention. So yeah, at that moment, I was unapologetic. Because you know how I feel, and you know that I'm not fucking with her, and you know that I done started the process. I called the police on live. Everybody got to see that live when I was sitting on BIM platform, because all of them said cooling when somebody called the police on me and they let me hear them talking to the police, I will sit the fuck down. And Coolin said she didn't give a damn. Then she also swung around and tried to come for Mink again. Now, Mink is the same one that won a case against Coolin, got Coolin locked up and put probation on Coolin. And, well, Coolin was already on probation. Also, so she got her locked up, and then she turned around and started trying to trigger her. Like, Coolin is a crash dummy on this app. Let's be clear. She's a crash dummy. She don't care. She want to broke and brag about some shit, but this ain't the type of shit I want to broke and brag about. So, yeah, no. It's a no for me. Yeah, I already told my people. The ICE told me they needed all my they needed all access to all my social media channels. And I came back and shared this with them. They said that it's certain things that they see on my platform that will be unacceptable. Either I gotta stand down or delete the channel. But if not, I cannot do the things that I do and I work for them. So that's why I told my people we gonna have to revamp the page. We gonna have to clean the page up because they saying the shit I do on my social media, the playing with nooses, the dragging and all this shit. Yeah, they couldn't have that. And I was like, well, now since they saying they can't have that, am I willing to change from them? We see me and my people had this conversation. And I was like, no, I'm gonna be me. And then I was like, you know, I might not even want to do ICE, but then I say I'm curious. So I told them what they think. And some of them said that, yeah, go ahead and change if you want to change. But if you don't, then we just gonna rock out. Fuck them. They lost. So I said, I'm gonna let it marinate. Because they said that they're going to talk to some supervisors or some other people, see what they think. And they said they'll get back with me. So all we waiting on is they finalized decision. Like, my people knew this. So for people to say, well, is she really going to do it? My people already knew what was up. I actually had some ICE people from the Broadview that was actually giving me recommendations and stuff. Because like I say, ICE love me. It said that I can use their names. I actually have some ICE people that subscribe to my channel. When I was out there at the Broadway proceed, they was asking me what was the name of my page so they could subscribe. So I don't know why people mad that I want to be Team ICE. Like, see, this is when you want something, you go for it. Because like I said, one thing I can say, shouts out to the man up above. Every job I ever went for, a felon or nothing ain't stopping me from receiving it. People sat here and said that, how could she adopt kids? And she a felon. They don't let felons adopt kids. He gonna all of my watch up on Lady Snoops. Talking about, yeah, bitch, I could put our documentations with the court seals and stamps on it. I was also the bitch that came down here while you dumb bitches was playing and say that I have two names. You dumb bitches, I have always been transparent up front. I have two mother freaking names. One is in good standings, no felons at all. It's in all government systems. From background checks and stuff that I had to be approved to pursue. So when you bitches come sit here and play games with me, and I'm like, no, the other name came about, hello, when I became a felon. It's judges to this day and people with badges that can actually sit here and stand on what my other name is, and in their database and in their system, it's gonna always come up cleared. So you can't tell me what I can and can't do. You can't tell me nothing about me, because bitch, I done sat here and broke it down on so many occasions, and your dumb ass just couldn't comprehend or understand the truth. You was too dumb. You was thrown off. You didn't listen to detail or none of that. And I'm not here to prove nothing to you, bitch. Everything I have accomplished, everything I have did, it took me one time. And I said, I want to see if this bitch smart enough. Because I know she be on her thing. I wanted to see, was Mink going to be the one to come out and pop my other name? Because Mink was the only one that actually came close to trying to dox me and said, Room Shaker, is you married? Have you ever been married? It took Mink to bring that shit out on the board. The rest of you motherfuckers ain't never got close or even mentioned it or bought it up. It took Mink to hit my link and ask me that, and I ain't answer. I left it right there. I ain't answer. Like, it ain't nobody business. I was like, Mink, why? Why? Why would it matter? So you bitch was like, oh, you ain't got a man, you ain't got nothing. No, bitch, I don't play like you, bitch. My marriage was sacred. My man wasn't going nowhere. He could complain and do whatever the fuck he wanted to do, and I would politely walk out that door in that house, and he still would be there doing what he supposed to do as a man. And when I came home to him, I was gonna be welcomed with open motherfucking arms. So no matter what I did or how I did it, when I did it, that man was the same one chasing me down the highway when I was in Texas. And I was telling about people about, I was like, listen to him, because he kept calling while we was on live. And y'all like, ain't nobody gonna want you, bitch. I had a husband. Let's be clear. And no matter what I did or who I fucked with, slept with, or whatever, that nigga wasn't going no motherfucking where. Y'all was mad about all the wrong shit. So when I say, no, my child is well taken care of, my child on his medical care, y'all gonna say, you gotta be married, bitch. I already was. The fuck? The fuck? For the ones that tracked me sitting up with him going through his little heart surgery and his transplant and him having congested heart, like all that shit. Like, you bitches just dumb as hell because I shared it on the board. You just didn't give a damn because there wasn't no drama attached to it. You mad because I done stumble and I ain't fall. All the ones I'm cool with, B. Lachey even asked to come to his funeral when I laid him to rest to be moral support. And I said, it's just a sacred moment that I want to share with YouTube. He was laid to rest November the 1st of last year. His body was shipped in every goddamn thing. My people knew this. My people understood it. My people knew what it was. The people I fuck with knew this. We shared it on the board. Madam was texting me telling me to get off here, don't express myself to you people. I said no because I already shared this moment, this process. Sam for y'all was keeping me company. People didn't know because we was behind the membership wall. Y'all was keeping me company while I was at the hospital. Y'all was keeping me company telling me that Room Shaker, maybe he's scared and shit. You should let him sit here and adjust. Not like, I don't have to share what I don't want to share, but I shared it with the people that I actually deserve the right to know. And I didn't come on here asking you bitches for nail handout or nothing. When I got in a car accident, my people knew that. I still didn't ask you bitches for nothing. When I went silent, my people knew that car accident and all. I still shipped that body without waiting for the goddamn insurance check to be cut, and I put him in his motherfucking grave. Because that was my place as his wife. That was my place to not make you have to sit on a slab or sit in the motherfucking freezer and wait for a bitch to come up on the money. It was time for me to stand up. And that's why I said, bitches, if you remember me from the beginning, the shots out to Max weird ass because she been watching, I have always held a job. And it ain't never revolved around fast food. So a bitch can't play with me. No, you are beneath me. You absolutely are. You don't want people to take care of your kids. You want them to take care of your responsibilities. You want them to do all this weird ass shit. But when are you going to stand up as a woman? When are you going to do something for your goddamn self? I don't like beggars. I say that all the time. It's okay if you fall out and you need some help. It's okay if it's too much weighing in at once. Everybody can't handle the stress and the pressure that I can. So I understand that. But when you constantly coming out here doing dumb shit, it's a no for me. Like, yeah, no, I can't sit with no shit like this. This shit weird. You stressed. You're no longer need to sit around. I don't think you got nothing better to do with your time. So I'm going to sit here and remove myself. So when I say I exit stage left, I don't like what you give. I don't like that you're a crash dummy. I don't like that you try too hard to gain attention. I don't like the fact that you think that you doing something. You want to be queen troll and known for an app. Like, bitch, if that's your goal, yeah, that shit ain't nowhere in my lineup of my life. Like, I don't give a fuck about no shit like that. No. When my daughter graduated early, while everybody wanted to drag her, my daughter graduated at 16. She came right behind her mama because I graduated at 16. She's in nursing school. She came out of high school still a virgin. So you bitches talking about my parenting. Let's talk about yours. Y'all kids done been violated. Y'all kids thrown off. Y'all kids nasty, dusty, dirty, and dingy. And ain't never had a celebration a day in their goddamn life. Y'all don't want to sit here and pay for y'all kids to go out to Ebo and Room Shaker took her child on trips. Her child was eating just as well as she was. Her child always had her hair on fleek. She always had her hair comb as well. Like, yeah, every time you seen her, she stood the fuck out from her Sweet 16 and all that other shit, her cotillion and all that shit. It was paid for and it was nicely decorated and I shared that shit. So for people to sit here and want to say my parenting and all, bitch, you can't fuck with it. I go to the doctor. My daughter, to this day, she's 18 and she still want me to go to the doctor with her. She still want me to do shit with her. I don't give a fuck how somebody feel. I sit here and say whatever the fuck I want to say out my mouth to hers. You ain't bitches and hoes, but you gonna get in line because it ain't my place to sugarcoat a goddamn thing for you. I'm gonna give you the same energy my mom and my daddy gave me. And you gonna take it because I birthed you. The fuck is we talking about? I'm your number one fan and your number one cheerleader. So before you listen to outside of nobody, the rules we came up on, nobody can override the motherfucking house. Nobody can override the person that pull up when you call for them and that's been walking down life with you every step of the way. And every time you need a bailout or any goddamn thing, they sure the fuck up. Ain't nobody overriding the motherfucking thing when it come to me and who I birthed out. So I don't give a fuck how you feel about my parenting. It ain't my place to be her friend. I'm her authority figure and I'm gonna apply pressure. And I don't give a damn. Like, what we doing? What we doing? I ain't going to jail behind no app leaving mine behind. I ain't missing her Christmas and her major milestones just for no motherfucking app, bitch. We don't hit the same. We are not the same. I'm not no motherfucking flunky, minion, donkey, or none of that, bitch. I got my own mind, and if I say no, it's no. I'm strong arming the conversation. I'm gonna throw a full outgrown tantrum, and I'm like, yeah, bitch, I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. I'm deaf. Like, it's falling on deaf ears. I ain't checking for it. I ain't trying to hear, and I don't give a fuck about what you spilling. Like, yeah, leave it there. So for Max to sit here and got all the pictures and all that shit, like, Max, you weird. Bitch, I ain't got a video of you. I ain't got a picture of you. And like I said, only reason I'm speaking on you, Max, because you pissed me off trying to say that be it Broadway, which I was sitting here. She did a voiceover and voice change and all this. Me and Broadway was flirting with each other, talking about we was gonna fuck her. She said, yeah, get it there. Girl, you used to call Broadway one of your bitches. Why the fuck would Max? See, that's why I say you do shit to trigger me, ho. You do it. See, this is why I don't fuck with you. Because you do intentional shit that you know gonna make me respond to your ass and talk about what y'all be dragging me about me getting my ass whooped and all this other shit. Bitch, I ain't even been dragging you. I just tell people I don't fuck with you. Like, I ain't been dragging you. We done bump heads. We done went back and forth. I'm past that stage. That's why I say, you bitches need to let it go. Because the fact that you bring it up, I had to ask the bitch what she had. I say, Max, what you on? You popped the pill, you had some liquor in your system, because you up here lying to your goddamn cheap T talking about me and Broadway was flirting. When was me and Broadway flirting? When was we flirting? We ain't never slept together. We ain't never had no conversation. The first time I started talking to Broadway is since he been back. That's when I'll pull up in his Instagram lives or every blue moon or something. We'll communicate in chat, but it ain't nothing personal or private or nothing like that. So I'm like, why is this bitch lying like that? Then gonna talk about she remember. Girl, don't nobody remember them lies. Put the receipts out there. She say she got receipts. Put the receipts out, Max. Put the receipts out, Max. I want to see Max ass. Max, you said, yeah, let's go ahead with the rules of the board. If somebody say they gotta prove it. Max, put the goddamn receipts out. I'm calling for them goddamn receipts because I'm telling you now, them receipts don't exist. Me and Broadway ain't never had them type of conversations. We ain't never dealt with each other that way. Broadway was a quiet ass nigga. Even if he was trolling back then, he wasn't trolling loud enough. I watched Broadway make his first milestone. He didn't want to use a milestone Broadway used to sit on Mac's panel. He used to sit on my panel. One time I seen him scratches when Shay, like I said, Empress speak. She was playing with him and she kept dancing. Next thing you know, Broadway and her was scratching on my link. And she might make me, that might be the reason I go ahead and release some lies. But I said I ain't gonna do it, so I ain't gonna do it. Because I got all my lies. So, Max wanted to pull off a late night show and she was trying to go to sleep. So she let Broadway start holding down her panel. And that was all. So Broadway was interacting with the crowd, keeping them entertained at night. But she said she made him. We knew a Broadway way before then. I'ma just keep it real. We knew Broadway around here because he'd come out. He just didn't have too much to say, but he came to out. You know, if you know about the quiet people, them the ones you want to watch. So Broadway hit my radar, but he wasn't no threat to me. Like we ain't never had an issue. He'll come up speak and he'll just sit on the platform. And when somebody come up here that he wanted to interact with, he speak to them or he argue with them and he just sit there quiet. Now, I ain't never known Max to be the one that sent Broadway, so I'm gonna have to hear that side of the story from Broadway. I'm gonna have to put. She told me last night she got the receipts. Max put the goddamn receipts out, cause I don't believe you. Cause there wasn't no reason for him to sit on the panel where everybody was sitting over here. Cause bitch, I remember when you and Coolin, baby, it was weird, baby. It was weird. You and Cooler was telling me I had to choose, and I had to choose right. And I was looking at both of you bitches like y'all cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Because that's it, we know. We was leaving Patricia Brown live, and then we went over there to Runny BFH, and Cooler and Max came down in and started scratching Cooling down, and Cooling turned around and left. So then Cooling got mad at me because I guess she didn't want to scratch with Max. And go tell me I better choose and I better choose right. And I looked at that bitch like, who you talking to? So then I did a live. And Max came to my live and I said, I'm sick of all you motherfucking peasants. So she gonna say, so am I peasants? Drop the link. I dropped the goddamn link. And Max said something. I said, yeah, you're a peasant. And me and Max just instantly took out arguing. Then Max dropped down and said, the bitch, she called me eggy. She called me annoying. She called me irritating. Max just said, went out. I'm like, I don't give a damn. So me and Max started scratching since then because I was refusing the cave and she thought she was, Max used to call herself the mother of the board. That's how a lot of shit got started. Because I'm like, this bitch ain't my mama. Max used to tell people, certain ones that listen to her, that's why I started saying flunkies and minions. Because Max would tell them to go do something. They be eager, like she was going to whoop their ass if they didn't go do it. So they be eager to go do whatever she was telling them to do. And I'm like, y'all weird. And I just started calling them minion. And then they started getting to the point. And I started to saying that I better not entertain the likes of no peasants. Because slowly but surely, people start revealing themselves of how they actually sit here and bow down to the board and how other people can influence their train of thought. Like, ooh, and I'm like, y'all ain't ready for me yet. Because I'm not doing none of that shit. Y'all got me so fucked up. And then, ooh, baby. Not on my watch. We ain't going down that weekend. A girl, after that, the ball started rolling. It was line them up, knock them down, line them up, knock them down. Then next thing you know, they start coming 8 at a time. And I'm like, yeah, I ain't playing like that. So then, something, once they seen that they couldn't beat me, it was like, I'm going to strike this bitch. And I started going live, like, all y'all sitting back watching how my page getting struck. Now, watch me, because, something, that's when the OGs start shining in. They're like, we really like you. We want you to go ahead and do this because you keeping us duly entertained. Quani was another one that used to come over here like, the fact that you got all these channels going up, we had to come see who you are. And you got all these channels going up with your name in the title and your name ringing through these YouTube streets. That's like, Quani said, keep doing you. Pizarro came and said, Room Shaker Sean Bradley like you. So I'm like, who is Sean Bradley? And, not liking me in a sense of dating or nothing like that. She said, Sean Bradley said he like what you give. As far as me maintaining and holding my spot on the board. So I'm like, who is Sean Bradley? And then she be like, you don't know who Sean Bradley is? And I was like, no. So then they told me, they shared this link, and I went over there, and I like, that's crazy. Cause I watched his commentary, but you know some of y'all names, like I say, some of y'all are foreign to me. I didn't know of you. Some of y'all I did. Like T.S. Madison and Kaya, when they was doing that little show and T.S. Madison was playing with her fans and stuff, and she'll walk away whenever Kaya say something, and she know them people like to pursue or get lawyers involved, and she don't want to be a part of it. Some of y'all came across, like Kwani, Treasure Lane channel, and other people I came across, but a lot of y'all are new to me. I didn't know nothing about y'all. I'm just learning about y'all. So people can't get mad when I say, you can't really say how long somebody been subscribed to the beef sector, because I was subscribed to the people that I didn't even know was beef sector. I knew who Timothy Blaine was before I even knew what the beef sector was. I knew who Lady Teal was before I even knew what the beef sector was. I knew who Ashley, what's her name? April on site was before I even knew what the beef sector was, or what y'all call it. Like, a lot of these people that I was interacting with, they weren't using the beef sector as fame. They weren't throwing the beef sector name out there. They was representing for themselves, and that's why I say some of them I'm always gonna have a soft spot for, because when it came to them, I watched their content, and I ain't even know they was rapping the beef sector. This beef sector shit, y'all constantly throwing beef sector in the mix. That's some Pizarro, Lemon, Lady Nika, and Brianna type shit. Treasure Lane wasn't claiming shit like that and gang banging for beef sector. Quanny main little thing she used to always say is, I'm the gatekeeper and ain't nobody else getting in here. That's it, that's all. But other than that, when Quanny did her commissary, like, I used to like the way, that's where I got that from, when she be like the beefing sector, and the way she be pronouncing it. But other than that, they really didn't come out here gang banging the beef sector like that. They didn't throw the beef sector name in people's face and say you want to be beef sector and shit. And that's why people was able to interact with them, and we liked them for who they is. We didn't give a damn who they was repping for, because we wasn't gang banging and throwing up no sex. That's you people that's threatened or want people to acknowledge that y'all somebody. But what if people ain't trying to sit here and audition and be a part, or be y'all to recruit them or nothing like that? Like, that shit hit different. Like, what the fuck is this shit coming from? This some weird ass behavior. That's why I get offended when y'all say you ain't beef sector. Bitch, who said I applied? Who said I want to be? I don't like what y'all give. Some of y'all are funny. Some of y'all are entertaining to watch. But other than that, y'all act like once a motherfucker become beef sector, they ain't supposed to be nothing else. What was you before you crossed over? Because before I became a gang affiliate, I was still born as a person and a human being, so I stand for something. You act like once a motherfucker become beef sector, it's all over for them. No. Because if I ever feel like it's a day I'm going to have to go up against the beef sector, I'm going to do it. That's for any sector. That's for any set. If it goes against the way I was raised and my principle and me standing on business, yeah, we in a violation moment, because, yeah, I don't give a fuck about none of it. So that's why I'm like, y'all weird. Y'all weird. The multi sector do it too. Like, come on now, who said I applied? I came through. I stood on my platform. I don't need none of you for a way to fame, because with or without you, I'm somebody. See, that's the difference between me and a lot of y'all. That's what shows y'all are the weakest link. Y'all need something that was paved and built by somebody else to make yourself important. I'm important because I am who I am. I don't need you. Like, yeah, I'm not impressed. So, yeah, it's going to always hit different over here. And then I said, I guess I might as well be hell sector, because I'm going to have to give up hell just to protect it. I don't want to be part of none of this. Like, yeah, no, I am me. I'm here. I'm solo dolo. I paved my wave. I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to cover what I want to cover. I'm going to move the way I want to move. And you're not going to sit here and bunch me in with all of y'all and tell me I got to follow suit, because, bitch, I got my own mind. So that's why I'm standing over here solo dolo. I ain't gotta sit here because I built Hell Sector up from scratch. I sit here in the household name. I don't need a crew, and this ain't no job at King Rome. I don't need no intels. I don't need none of that. Me alone is enough to gravitate people my way. I don't want people that you gotta direct to my channel or tell to come to my channel. I want the people that came willingly, freely, and use their own mind to get here. Because 9 times out of 10, if you sent them, ain't no telling what the hell that your intentions is. Like, yeah, no, you can keep them, take them back, block them. Like, yeah, y'all be like, you sabotaging the page, and y'all sitting here telling people they gotta kiss ass and get along with people they don't like just to be relevant on the board. Who told you that? Why are you going by rules that they set? Why can't you set your own rules in the bam? Like, see, that's why I'm gonna always hear different. Cause yeah, bitch, I'm not your donkey, your flunky, your minion, or your peasant. I'm not your little slave you got out there working your goddamn field. I'm free, strong-minded, stubborn, and gonna do my own goddamn will. So yeah, you can't play with me like that. I ain't going where the fuck you send me. I'm going where the fuck I want to pull up at. Yeah, so when y'all get to playing people, I'm gonna block you, bitch. You ain't gonna never hear me come over there begging you to unblock me. I'm gonna go on about my business and teach you a lesson, bitch. Who the fuck told you? Who told you was that important? Like they lied to you and you gonna learn something today? Like, yeah, no. So, the fact that these people let y'all play with them like that, let y'all jam them up like that, and still be wanting recognition from y'all, I'm gonna give you my karma coded ass to kiss. Show here. So, I don't give a damn how y'all feel about me calling police. I don't give a damn about how y'all feel about me signing on the dotted line. As long as I'm a tax-paying citizen, I can do whatever the hell I see fit. I won't be the first or the last. See, y'all play with the police and call the police on each other for fun and all that other shit for entertainment purposes and to stir up some shit on this app. And I don't give a damn about none of that. I'm not playing with you. But if I say that I'm going to do something in my life to better myself and to change the way I maneuver and move, I'm going to do exactly that. So, what y'all got going on, I don't give a damn. You telling people it's police officers subscribe to my page? Yes, I done did interviews with them. I done heard them cam up. Once y'all start saying that y'all was gonna fire them because they can't do stuff like that and all that shit. My friends could do whatever they want to do. Who said they couldn't do it? Who said they couldn't have a conversation with me? Who said they couldn't tell me what the hell going on and put people up on game? You bitches should have been writing down the information that they was giving. You bitches should have been using it because maybe it could have get y'all out of some of the predicaments y'all in now. But some of you bitches just want to play the victim role, be victimized and victimized and sit here and say you need other people to do your leg work and your dirty work for you because you can't do it yourself. But what you going through ain't my business. As long as I don't sit here and swap out spots with you, I don't give a damn. So yeah, I'm gonna move all y'all. My mom's got my permission. It's some people where I did remove some wrench on my A1s, my day ones from the beginning. Got my sticks over here because they ain't emotional. They ain't gonna sit here and wait till a live end to go rogue. I done watched that happen to Vic. I done watched that happen to Lady Law and so many other channels. And this is why I don't want to sit here and give out new mod sticks, because some of y'all do go and y'all be saying y'all be playing and some of y'all actually be trying to tear down pages. Well, y'all will block people for you gotta tell to say they just been tagging me and tagging me and tagging me to let me know that she was blocked out my chat. She ain't never did nothing to me, so there was no reason for her to be on the block list. But y'all, for the people that know, there was like room shaking won't let me tag you, I had turned the tags off because there's some weird people that be, look, if I'm subscribed to you, stop tagging me in your videos. Because I share you out anyway. But when you tag me like you forcing me to do some shit, I'm just going to politely turn the tags off, the mentions and all that other shit and going about my business. I'm not obligated and I don't have to do half of the shit I do. I don't have to pay for y'all memberships. Don't nobody else pay for y'all memberships. They make y'all go pay for y'all memberships y'all got themselves. I don't have to buy you lunch. I do it because I choose to show you and give you your recognitions and your flowers that you support me. I'm one of them that don't mind giving back to you. I don't have to share my community wall out because some of your favorites won't even put you on the outside of their walls. They put you in members only wall so only the members can follow you. But only way I'm putting somebody on in members walls if I only want my members to be able to track me. I didn't give a fuck about putting nobody on the outside of my wall. So stop coming over here expecting shit that you can't ask your favorites or your norms to do for you, because yeah, I'm gonna get pissed. Stop speaking to me in other chats, and then when I go live, you don't have nothing to say. You ain't nowhere on site. You ain't dropping down. Stop coming over here trying to be my friend, and then somebody behind the scenes telling you that if you get caught over here, they gonna drag you, because then I'm gonna drag you too. Because was you scared, or did you really want to be over here? Or was you going to just let that peer pressure just roll on down you and make you sit there and mute up and get pissed on yourself and all that other shit? Like, yeah, I'm going to clock that T. Like, yeah, stop it. Stop coming over here to make me acknowledge that you be in the clouds. Like, I don't check the clouds. So I don't give a fuck who up there. Let's be frank. Let's be clear. If you gotta hide you support me, just unsubscribe and go support somebody else. Get that support to somebody else. Cause I think I'm calling, and I think a lot of y'all are full of shit. The shit y'all be wanting me to give a damn about, I really don't. I really don't. I really wish the weirdos would go somewhere and leave me the hell alone. So that's it. You say, hold on, let me see what y'all said. Y'all was typing. That's a fact. Department. Okay, I read that. See, now it's catching up. A new part. I must have. Okay, I read that. Hey, B. Lachey. Hey, Boo. Good morning, Shaker. Hope all is well. Absolutely. I put a thing. Hey, Randy. Good morning. I wasn't even reading the chat tonight, y'all. Oh, wow. Come on now. I was flabbergasted. Let's go to 185. Hey, Candice. Hey, I feel that if that's it's a change, revamp it all. I like the above. Let's go. I like all the above. Good morning, noted one. Hey, excuse me, can someone tell me how to change the screen size? Trying to get the original small size one. I'm on break, halftime. Okay. Shouts out to the people. I wish mine will go somewhere. Let's go, Lord. You say I sure did, and I didn't get mad about it because I understood where you were coming from. Let's go, Vila Shay. I ain't pressed. Hell no. What you talking about? Not one that's cooling with the meat. Y'all so stupid. Hey Mills, get the thumbs up, please, and thank you. Shaker, hey, I got time. I never came on here and asked nobody for nothing, so I know what you talking about. Let's go. Who you fussing at? We ain't fussing, we talking. I got time, I got toes, I got time. We just ready for the show. I'm in time. You're an awesome mom, and I know that firsthand facts. That's why I said I'm not studying these goddamn people. I had to put the coffee down and spark the blunt. Ooh wee, right. Let's go. Musty Max. Y'all so stupid. I got a Newport and coffee getting me my whole life. Let's go, Vila Shay. Damn, all that happened yesterday talking about it, Vila Shay. That's the combo right there, 100. I remember when he used to sit on Skokers before he got his own page. Let's go. Right, LaKendra, I follow take notes, no doubt. And I'm still looking for pink lemonade gum. It's at Target. The pink lemonade gum, y'all, is at Target. Hey, Kimberly Black. Oh, wow. Why Queen troll like that for Max? I don't know, Ghetto. Good morning, LaKendra. How you been? I don't know, but we ain't talking about that Lemon, Broadway, Max, and Queen Pisces. I feel like Lemon is an easy target right now because I normally ain't known Queen Pisces to lie, but Queen Pisces, Lemon might have did something to Queen Pisces and she was setting him up. I don't know until I see Queen Pisces, so I will have to ask her, but I don't give a damn about none of that. Hey, Rose. You said blessed. I got time trying to get through this porn and graduation. Almost that room shaker Sean be in your business, in your bushes. Well, it don't matter. I don't got no problem. Hey Reed, I don't got no problem with him. Love me some Quanny. Let's go. I don't got no problem with Sean Bradley. I be supporting some Sean Bradley. I'm subscribed. Make sure y'all tap the like button. I always be saying who trying to get in. Let's go. It's a lot of people from the beef sector said Room Shank ain't never applied to be part of the beef sector. And that's why I was like, y'all weird that y'all act like that. Why is the beef sector, and it ain't even, I'm not going to say the beef sector as a whole. Because Sean Bradley, Treasure Lane, Quanny, and all the rest of them ain't never came across like that. It be the ones that feel like other people are applying pressure to them. It be the ones that feel like they got to go above and beyond to keep the beef sector acting like Pizarro on them. Cause I was like, well, I keep the beef sector afloat. I'm the one push the commentary and stir up shit and be out here woo banging for myself. Y'all don't come out here and help me. It be them ones that was like, girl, the beef sector didn't have to do all that to be a household name. They just came down here, popped their shit, did what they did, and got their recognitions and went along their way. Like, that's what the beef sector used to stand for, bitch. The shit y'all giving, this is why they say y'all 2.0. Y'all will never be able to be what they ever was because y'all run plays, y'all run skits and scams, and y'all water down the commentary, and y'all safe beef, fake beef, and all this other shit. Like, I can't fake it to make. I came live the other day. Her buddy Leo and Tony was over there playing. And it really wasn't no issue. I was meddling and trying to be petty. But the fact that they would give me the energy I want, like, I couldn't even fake it. I put that name in the title and had to do my regular live. Because I like, see, I never knew what a fake beat was. Bitch, if I hit the live on you, normally I was going all the way in. Like, I was finna snatch you on up off the porch. Like, no, we ain't finna go back and forth with these live. We finna just go ahead and stand in the paint and set it off. Like, but it wasn't no beef with me, Tony and Buddy. So I'm like, you know something, fuck that, and start talking about other shit. And then I got the hell off live and said somebody else was live and we ended the live. Because it ain't no beef, but I see it is some beef brewing between Tony, Buddy Lee and not Pizarro, Brianna. I'm like, oh, wow, then Jessica just running amok. Jessica B running amok on that goddamn community wall talking about ground. I got time. Bring your ass here. I got time. Bring your ass back here because I'm finna talk about your husband in a good little minute. Room Shaker, you also have stood in your own lane and stood your grounds no matter what. Let's go. I just enjoy certain people community. Hey, hey Gigi. G Glow. Hey boo. You say hey Reed. I hate when they say that people trying to get in shit. Right. That's why I'm like, no, bitch, I've been subscribed to the B sector. It's actually content creators that I really don't want to mention that I actually like, and they don't do half of the shit y'all do. They don't fake beef. They don't announce beef sector this. They ain't gang banging or none of that, bitch. They represent for theyself and they brand. That's why the Demetra Lit Lane all day will also be one of my favorites. She let you know, and I can respect that. She let you know I'm always gonna be beef sector, but I'm supporting who the fuck support me. And she was like, it is what it is. And I can respect that. She didn't come out here saying this beef sector over everything and all that. She said beef sector run through me. I came up in the beef sector era and I came up on a turf and I'm going to always have it. Like you going to see beef sector somewhere around here. But I ain't got to sit here and gang bang with you because you from somewhere else. Like all she say is don't step on my toes and don't cross me. And that's why I say a lot of them, you knew what they represent. You knew where they came from, but they weren't using it as a shield. They weren't sitting here coming up in the space that somebody else built. They actually was part of the upbringing, and they didn't need that to stamp them. They commentary stamped them. They energy stamped them. Everything they brought to the board stamped them. And that's why I say when y'all get to saying the kings and the queens, you don't want an outsider like hell sector to wait the fuck up and step the fuck in, because I will crush a lot of you motherfuckers' egos when I tell you who should come ranking in as the kings and the queens. who is not shaken, starved, or moved by the bullshit that y'all giving. And if I sit here and just throw one name in the air, Treasure Lane will always be up for nomination because he's versatile. He has a lot going on. He come out with his cleanup, go back in and start back living his life and going about his business. You don't see him jumping from link to link to link to link and page to page doing the redirect and boxing people in to try to hold their attention. Like when he come out here, y'all flock to him, bitch. You flock. Half of y'all don't get that flock to y'all channel unless y'all representing bullshit. So that should let you know right then and there these people don't check for you. Half of y'all get criticized, too down, and talked about every goddamn day, and you trying to prove yourself to these goddamn people, and they still don't give a fuck about you. They just want to stress you the fuck out. Half of y'all feel unappreciated. But y'all still want to be known by them and accepted by them. So in that exact moment, you disclose that you are the weakest link. Like, let's talk about what the fuck you people give. Like, you trying too motherfucking hard. Let your energy when you step in the room speak for you. Let your presence speak for you. You ain't got to be seen all the goddamn time. Your voice could be good enough to hold the conversation over the phone and see if the other person gonna hang up or if they just gonna sit back and listen. Do you know how many of y'all felt like y'all was finna lose y'all goddamn channel when Goosey stepped out here? Do you know how many of y'all was pressed by the energy that Goosey was giving? Do you know that y'all seen Goosey as a threat, but y'all say y'all numbers make y'all big up the food chain? No, because your personality is giving lacking and whacking and that you weak as hell. Because if you was really that person that you claim to be, Goosey wouldn't have never been a threat for you. Goosey wouldn't have even been an obstacle or challenge or nothing that you had to sit here and try to lure in to get to come sit on your team or sit on your link. And that's why I say I can read the room, bitch, and you bitches are the weakest links. Like, yeah. You don't see Treasure Lane doing all that. You don't see Treasure Lane sitting here mad at Goosey for holding the board down as many hours as he get. You don't see the fake compliments like, oh, you got stamina. I wish I had that energy you got. Yeah. You don't hear people calling for King Roman news. Like, somebody got to Sean Brady clocked it. Hey, somebody got to come represent from the beef sector because the people that's hitting the live button ain't doing the goddamn thing. You wouldn't have to have all these goddamn imaginary gate stories pop up and try to make it into commentary. Let's talk about it. You wouldn't have to criticize somebody else's life because your life is fulfilling enough for you to go live for days and talk about them. You wouldn't be pressed about K-Fit looks and whether or not she wear extensions. You wouldn't be pressed about who's going live on top of you. So in them exact moments when you start putting out shit like that, you expose you are the weakest link. Let's clock the motherfucking T. Here's your reality check. The insecurities going through your motherfucking mind is telling you you not that bitch or that nigga that you want to be. Lemon, stop saying your sector is jealous of you. They not jealous of you. You was a monkey. They took you to the circus. They taught you some tricks. And then they put you on display and you flopped, bitch. You flopped it. Other content creators that actually wanted to see because you asked us for our critiques and you asked us for our goddamn help. We tried to sit here and tell you how to maneuver and tell you don't let them put you in a trick bag and line you the fuck up. And you did exactly that with your dumb ass. You don't listen. You think you know it all. And that's why they got you out here struggling. Your channel is hanging on by a lifeline because the fact that they got all them channels up out of here, I'm watching them giving you misguided information. I don't give a fuck if you change your IP address. You can call the phone company and ask them to change that too. Let me just put you up on game, bitch. I don't care if you change the name, you change the image, or none of that. The fact that your shit, even though YouTube took that channels on their mainframe and they got access to it, you can change the email and all that. The fact if they sit here and keep hitting circulation on that damn live and YouTube reflecting and they put the link to your old channel and the new channel in there and they can do the comparison because they gonna match it up with AI. The fact that they do that, they can snatch that channel clean on down. So when I was telling you dumb motherfuckers Like, don't let them put that noose around your neck. Because no matter how much money and how much you pay for them arts and crafts and them graphics and them backgrounds and all that shit, that channel still gonna be up for risk. I don't watch them humble too many souls and people like that. But see, you dumb, because this is what they do to force your dumb ass to come out your playpen and play with the likes of them. This is what they do to make your dumb ass hit links. The fact that they told you Broadway was over there coming for you and Broadway never spoke on you or said nothing about you and you took your dumb ass over there and ended your life, it was easy to make you come up off the porch. It was easy for them to entrap you, bait you in, and make you shut your page down and go over there. Keep your money, because your asset check belongs to you. Broadway don't need you. He don't need no beef with you. He ain't checking for you. And quite frankly, if you listen to the chat, they don't even want you over there. Like, it be so funny that y'all can't read the room. But you can also be in a trick bag because you just dumb enough. Now you got somebody that was trolling you and using you, turning on you like cat talent. Like y'all just give talent too much say. So talent is running the absolute muck shots out to talent. If they gonna let you run that muck on them, run that muck. You got Ghetto beefing with Cooling. Ghetto done tried to beef with every woman on the goddamn board, every man and all this other stuff. Like, this shit is giving weird behavior. But y'all need the commentary, so keep it going. I am not impressed. I just exited the live and let y'all go on about y'all business. I didn't even want the footnotes. I didn't want the details of it. I just went on about my business because I'm like, oh, wow, this is what the commentary was hitting like. This is what y'all was up here excited about. This is what y'all was saying was going to entertain the people. Then Deanna Urban and baby Pastor dragging over that bubble, because she said it's a bubblegum ring and he ain't never wore costume jewelry and all this. I was like, oh. I just went on about my business. I said, I'm not entertaining the likes of y'all. I am not playing with y'all today. Y'all can have it. The fact that I be having to do my workouts every day, 7 days a week, the fact that I'm sitting here changing me and all this other stuff, because they said, oh, baby, it's a physical coming with this damn ice shit. And then you got to complete the training. And they was letting me know what the training consists of. So I do want them to know that I'm in fit and I got my stamina and everything up to where it needs to be, my endurance levels and everything. So I've been maintaining. I'm actually working out 7 days a week. And that's why I say, when you actually changing and you doing all this stuff, you got to keep a positive focus. So I've been trying to stay positive, and enough of y'all just been doing on the board, just doing any and everything. So I ain't really been in full attendance of it all. I've been tuning out. I've been over here. So Matt's telling me that she liked me in the beef sector because she want me to go over there and be messy and entertain her. Bitch, I am not your puppet. Like, yeah, no. You want some mess, bitch, you go over there. All the people in the beef sector that don't like you and like to come for you, and when the ones that do, go entertain them. Go tell King Roman News to go live. Go tell Kaios, because I'll be seeing y'all chopping it up. Go tell all them people to help you stir up some mess and kick some shit off. Go let Lemon use you as his guard dog. Because Lemon called for Max last night. And Max ended her live saying a friend needed her. Like, it's certain shit Lemon would have never been able to get me involved in. Like, yeah, what? Come fight for you, bitch. Like, I'm not your woman. I'm not your girl. And it's just certain shit you ain't gonna do. Because you thought you was going up against somebody in the most 3-second nigga. I'm going to stay out of there. I'm going to stay out of there. In that exact moment, you showed you the weakest link. And the fact that Max tell everybody stop letting these niggas use them for content and she ran to you, in that exact moment, Max, I clocked that T and you fucked up. Like, girl, like, oh, wow, how are you the mother of a boy and a man calling you out to fight for him and you going? Like, bitch, if that nigga don't stand up the way he trying to attack women and attack everybody else, if he don't stand up and stand in the paint by his goddamn self, like, he would have never been able to call me and I run to his defense. But he gonna learn who the hell you is. He gonna keep playing and he gonna figure it out. Because the first time he get on your nerves or get under your skin and you gonna cuss him out. Like, Max, how many times have I seen you hit Lemon Link? And that's why I say, Lemon, we see you as a pussy, boo. We'll never see you as a man while you telling people don't talk to you. Like, you got so feminine when you was talking to Cooling last night on Broadway. Don't talk to me like that. What he say? Come to California, you gonna leave in a body bag. I'm like, what? Like, girl, we don't believe you. I was laughing hard as hell. I'm like, let me get the hell up out of Broadway Live, because y'all got me so fucked up. I was tempted as hell to hit that link, and then before Lemon came in, it was Ghetto hit the link. I'm like, oh, y'all running the goddamn muck, not my business. Let me go ahead and stay on in the cut. Because y'all was actually over there short the fuck out. And Libby got that bad telling people don't talk to you like that. Like, nigga, who are you? We gonna talk to you however we see fit. We gonna talk to you how we think you deserve to be talked to. Because, nigga, you disrespectful. Now all of a sudden you saying don't disrespect you. Nigga, we gonna walk all over you and probably spit on you too. Like, the fuck? Like, I'm like, the hell? Like, oh boy, don't lemon. Lemon. Don't you take your ass over there to the Mo 3 sector like that time about you thought Broadway was over there taking up women and said he don't like to disrespect women. If a woman come over there playing with them niggas in the Mo 3 sector, you saw he said a Queen Patsy pull up, he was gonna cuss her the fuck out. Like, baby, these niggas ain't playing with no bitch. Like, they don't give a damn if you a woman, a man, or none of that. You step outside of that safety zone and that other line, they gonna go oops upside your head, bitch. And they don't give a damn who don't like the fact that they gonna drag your ass, because guess what? They audience ain't going nowhere. They audience ain't limiting them. They ain't letting their audience take control of their platform. They gonna be them at all costs. They ain't standing down. If you don't like you don't like domestic violence, well, you better just exit this live, because domestic violence is getting talked about over here like shit. Didn't you see when they got docs here for their background said they was holding bitches hostage? Then you see when they got docs, their background was saying that they was beating the fuck out of these women. They got domestic violence. They was all type of shit. And you think they finna stand up? Yeah. If you come for somebody that ride the set or somebody that they like, then they feel like you getting beside yourself, they might jump the fight. Like, yeah, bitch, you gonna get up off our turf. But other than that, they gonna make everybody see. That's one thing about them. Everybody see. They ain't gonna pull what y'all pulling over there with Shaquem and Audio, and we gonna baby and we go. No, to get in where you fit in, everybody that come through this bitch gotta stand in the paint. You gonna have to show us whether you gonna be one of the weakest ones, or you gonna rise to the motherfucking occasion and you gonna be able to stomp and shake the goddamn ground. You gonna have to stand in the goddamn paint. We ain't striking down channels behind you and trying to spare you. No, you're going to have to be able to stand on frontier. You're going to have to be able to stand out there by yourself. You're going to have to be able to stick and motherfucking move and bob and weave. You're going to have to be able to do it all. We ain't barring none, and we ain't putting on no cape saving you either. Now we like you and they get out here and think they gonna gang up on you. You'll see a lot of us hit these motherfucking links. Yeah, we will do that. But other than that, no, only the strong gonna survive over here. If you are the weakest link, you better go on somewhere and play safe. Go to the kiddie area. Go find a nice safest pool for you not to drown in, and just sit on the sideline and hope you can float or do whatever you need to do. And only your feet on your ass might be the only thing that can get wet, because you sitting down where they got the little sprinklers at. But yeah, we don't save you. You're gonna have to sit here and learn very quick on how to move, what to do and what not to do. That's why I say it's weak, and man, that shit y'all got going on with Tupac, that's sick. That is sick shit. The fact that y'all had y'all own people lined up with Shaquem and start striking y'all goddamn panels down to protect him, like the audacity of it all, and you think I want to fight to be a part of that? Like, no, I stand in the paint by my goddamn side and take my strikes with grace. I actually know what it feels like to sit there and let your channel just wait and let everything fall the fuck up off of it. Yeah, let it wait. Let all that striking shit fall on down and go on about the business. Because YouTube studios tell you how long you gotta wait. It tell you how many strikes came through. It tell you the exact day it's gonna be removed. So the fact, like I said, your dumb ass keeps saying you're educated but don't know how to do defense, and then you say you're gonna take a break and they make your ass come back out. That's trying too hard, Lemon. That's showing you ain't got no self-control. That's showing that these people can make you do whatever the fuck they want you to do, because you they puppet. You move at they beat and they tune, and they having fun with you right now. See, yeah, no. All the real ones still got their #1 main page. While Shaquem was over there sitting there talking about Broadway lost his main page. Broadway main page is the one that's standing up in the paint now. 357 Broadway. Let's be clear about that. That's his main page. So while y'all was like Broadway, while y'all counting and keeping up, Broadway main page is 357 Broadway. That whole pin and all that other shit that he came up with was to bag up the main motherfucking page, you dummies. Me and Max, and I even think Mahaya still got the his main page too. All the main pages are still rocking out on the motherfucking board. How many people on the board can say that they got that? How many people on the board can say they still? I think Rosa Soul still got his main page too. Transparent Talk still got her main page. See, all the small ones knew how to protect the main channel and keep that motherfucker standing strong. And if the backup channel came up, it wasn't to replace the main channels. It was to take that hit and let that motherfucker sit down so we can keep our audience intact and still be able to pop out and entertain them. But your ass so dumb and dumb to fuck off, you don't know how to play defense. It wanted to bring up all these different ass channels with all these different ass contents and all that shit, because all that shit can run on one channel. It was to sit here, if it take a hit, to go on over there and keep our audience engaged with us so they didn't have to go nowhere. We weren't sitting here monetizing all them pages back to back. Now then, some of them did come in. Broadway and them flipped the script. He said, shit, I'm getting money. I'm here, like, let my people run it up. So he did start monetizing all them channels. But it ain't because he had to. It's because he could. And then what made him apply that type of pressure? It's people like MHB and everybody that thought they was going to hate on him and try to play with his money. See, that's when you pop your shit. You thinking you stopping something, but you ain't stopping the motherfucking thing. Now I'm finna irritate you because I'm finna let them run it up and make you sit back and watch. See, your actions is enough to stand up in the paint and let a motherfucker know how you finna get down and how you finna shake something. The same people that used to have these people lining up they chat with money. Now that you got a Broadway, a captain, and all these people coming up on the board, they giving you something to be threatened by and have to stand in the paint. Because, see, you don't want to see it as a competition. If you was really eating regardless, you ain't got a pocket watch account the next motherfucker money because you was secure over there. But, see, y'all threatened because y'all got some competition. Y'all threatening to see how y'all ain't gonna lose to them. So now you trying to figure out how to join them. And I peeped the game. Because a lot of y'all kept saying, look, Lemmy, you was weird for that. And all the other people I heard say black sector dead. It's people in the black sector that still do content. You think they dead because they ain't sitting here applying pressure over money. You think they dead because they ain't kissing ass. You think they dead because they ain't sitting here begging y'all for nothing. You think they dead because y'all be seeing majority of their subscribers and they people over there in y'all sector. Maybe they entertained by what the fuck you give, but it don't mean you should cancel them out. Because when they was on the board, you was asking them to be in y'all competitions. When they was on the board, you was asking Buddy Lee to be y'all DJ. When they was on the board rocking out, you acknowledge them and you would be in their chats and you be pulling up for their competitions as well. So how the fuck all of a sudden, because they ain't going live, they dead? Do you know how many of y'all people don't go live? We don't say Kimmy dead. We don't say King Roman dead. We didn't say Fab A was dead. We didn't say Sean Bradley was dead. We felt like they found something better to do with their time. They pop out when they see fit. And guess what? When they pop out, everybody still pull the fuck up. When VS was doing what she was doing, nobody said VS was dead. See, the ones that are your ancestors, the ones that said him paved the way for you, them the ones you want to take all the shine for, but you don't give half of what the fuck they give. You say they might as well give it to the new generation because they can't keep up. No. See, they can come back out here and they can still clock them same goddamn numbers you doing and they ain't even got to do that much. You got to work extra hard to fill they motherfucking shoes. See, this is the part y'all be skipping over because you can't comprehend. You're trying to fill the shoes of people that you can't even check for, reach for, but you don't want to take that bow and get on one knee and get them they goddamn flowers, because in your mind, you trying to outshine them. You are the weakest link. You're trying to fill some shoes you will never be able to fill because you ain't even evolved, you ain't grew up, you ain't got no wisdom, you just dumb as fuck. And Then you wonder why you taking all your lives down. You hiding your lives. You scared to leave your lives up on the board. Since when a leader moved in fear? Answer me that. Since when did a leader move in fear? Since when did somebody else let other people dictate and they said that they was grown, what they can and cannot do, bitch? That's why we will never weigh up the motherfucking same. And I love it when you bitches try to come for me. I be laughing. I be tickled. Because, bitch, I always step out and hit harder than you. I don't gotta clock them goddamn numbers. Them numbers don't secure me, bitch. I secure me. Y'all let these people drag y'all to the moon and back, and y'all be sitting here having conversations and trying to sit here and make it right. Fuck you. Like, yeah, ain't nothing to talk about, bitch. Go on about your business. Get the fuck up out my face while I crush your pride and your feelings all in the same goddamn breath. Cause you not giving what you think you giving. It's actually bad the way you look. Y'all jealous that pastor, every time he come out here and say something, people throw money at him. Every time y'all come out here and ask for something, people dragging y'all ass for begging and got your hand out. Y'all mad because they talking about how y'all claiming y'all got men and y'all begging them to pay for the little financial things that y'all need in y'all life. Like they said they tired of paying for smoothies. They said they tired of paying for, y'all say the normal, what you say, office supply that people should have in their house. People have had to pay for it. Y'all said they paying for water heaters. Y'all said they paying for tires. But people saying that their husband got businesses. Y'all said that they paying for birthday parties. Y'all saying they paying for school supply. But let's talk about this. Because if you claim you got a man, why is these people got to pay for any goddamn thing in your life? What is that man purpose? Just to dick you down? Ain't the man supposed to provide? Or did you know that the man you got ain't half for the man you thought he was? So this is why you got to cover him and your bills at the same time and you falling short. So now you got to rely on outsiders to come help you out? And then the nerve of you to tell these people they don't got the right to talk about it. If you got any reason, come out here. Once I give my money to you, it do become yours. But if you got reasons to keep coming out here asking me to contribute and give you something, bitch, I'm going to say whatever the fuck I want to say out my mouth. You going to take my money and you going to take my mouth as well. If you don't want to hear, stop asking me for shit. So when Dragon's out here crying, talking about, well, Lemon did for me, and then he had the audacity to talk about it. He was supposed to be my friend. He was supposed to keep my secret. No, because the fact that it was every time we turned around, you was on live. You put your business out here because you kept coming out here. Once you seen it was just that easy, it became a lick for you. It became something you can do instead of working for it was going to make you have to sit here and use your energy and actually get out there and come up with real life solutions to put yourself in a position to win. You felt like it was easy to just come out here and beg. Tell these people a side bad story, get all their money, and you thought you was going to go live in peace. No. When you kept coming out here needing the phone, when you kept coming out here needing an e-bike, when you came down here and needed a meal, when you came down here and said you was homeless, you put yourself on a chopping block for these people to express how they felt about all these situations that you came there with, because every time they turned around, you was begging, asking them for something. Bitch, you became a dependent and a write-off at the same goddamn time, but your dumb ass probably ain't never found no taxes, so you don't know what they hit for. Yeah. So no, you're not going to tell me I can't talk about you, and every time I turn around, you standing on my doorstep asking for some handouts. You ain't even out here trying to sell no cookies or nothing like that to where you can give me something for my dollar. You just coming out here want something for nothing, and bitch, no, you're going to take the mouth because I'm going to talk about it. The fact that you come constantly begging, bitch, I got the right to speak up on it. Then you say, don't worry about what your people give. Stop begging from your people in public. And we wouldn't worry about it. You know you got people that hate watch you. You know you got people that's going to sit here and make you out to be commentary. You know you got people that's going to clock every goddamn thing you doing. Hey, H.L.I.C. Still, you say, hey, room, so I can tell the truth for shame for the devil. Let's go. That's why I left the old space. Let's go. Hey TZ, good morning, good morning, good morning. That's why I like you because you do you period. Let's go. You said the police showed up after the crime. Let's go. Hold on, what does it say? It says scam likely. Raise your voice, wake up, these sleeping ears. Some folks being real comfortable pretending they don't hear the message, but when you stand on it, hey big nutter baby, they wake up real quick. Good morning, hey boo, hey unbothered, they won't. Let's go. You say the last Pizarro tale. Let's go. I came from Reader Nation in the B sector. Let's go. James only cleaned up when they lied on him and changed his narrative. Oh wow, limit self-sabotage himself room shake. I know that. Hey cutie pie. Hey boo, I was thinking you probably was going to report on Jesse Jackson funeral since it wasn't. I don't give a fuck about no Jesse Jackson. What's up, big nutter baby? Sound like a sideshow. They don't protect nobody over there. Hey, let's go, E money. Who hold the individuals against their will? Dr. Diddy. Hey, Vince, baby, exactly. Hey, Pretty Black TV. Hey, Mad Max. Hey, my boo. You say Debbie Ruth Shaker, you on target this morning. Hey, just read my book, Howdy, baby. Exactly, Room Shaker. You say good morning, the one and only. They can't take it when you shake it up. My favorite part, the reality check. Cause I be trying to look, I be like, I don't want to cover this. I don't want to clock everybody's lives. I just want to go on about my business because I'm not impressed. And if I get on here, actually sound the fuck off, can you take it? Y'all think King Roman hell shit, you really ain't got a whiff of me yet. And that's why I said when I felt like a lot of people was feeling some type of way, I kind of toned myself down. I really didn't give a fuck about none of it, but I'm like, you know something, it ain't my intentions. I wake up with a smile on my face. So I told my people I'ma mind my business. I'ma stop clocking the tea. I'ma stop speaking those shit. I'ma go on about my goddamn business. And my people so messy. Like, you know, we a hell sector. They be like, you know something, Room Shaker, fuck that. We want our reality check. And I've been telling them, no, I'm gonna throw that little segment away. Cause I get the reality check that these bitches want to fight. And I don't want to fight with you. Like, bitch, I said what I said. I ain't gonna change my mind. So what the fuck is we gonna argue for? Like, yeah, no, go carry on. So I'm like, you know, I'm not doing it, but they've been paying me for the reality check. They've been begging to get the reality check, and I just been letting it slide on by. But today is the day that I think I'm gonna get. I gave this motherfucker. I'm like, stop playing with me. I don't want to play with you. I don't like the way you play, bitch. It's weird. Can we find something else to do? Something that's going to sit here and raise some money or something, or help put people in a better situation? Or could we encourage people to go change their life, go clear up their backgrounds, go sit here and change whatever going wrong? Like, could y'all wake up and be more happy and angelic? But no, you bitches wake up mad and angry. Everybody around me is beefing, and y'all also talking about you sit in the sector called hell, but I be over here in peace. I be over here working out with my people. I be over here changing up the way I'm eating. I'm toning up the body and shit. And y'all over here want to fight and argue with some bitches. Okay, if it ain't that serious and you don't give a damn about YouTube, could you turn your commentary into something revolving around you and you only? Could you show these people how you standing up and you moving? Everything ain't for everybody. Like I say, it's people that can sit here and say they knew what I was doing because I shared it with my members. But since we got people behind the wall, I took down all the members only videos until we get the unwanted people out. I ain't putting nobody else up in here. For you to get a gifted membership over here, you had to actually, have a Cash App or a PayPal, and we will politely send you the money for you to go get whatever you want to get. But we didn't use the option that YouTube give us to gift out membership, because then we can't choose who the fuck the memberships go to. Because we actually got some Santas and Secret Santas and supporters over here. Might not Cash App you or Super Chat you because they don't want to be doxxed. But they be backing the channel up financially. So they'll send it to me. And as long as I got a way to return it or send it out to you, I would do it. So this is why I be saying, if you want to gift a membership or something like that, go ahead and have a Cash App or a Super Chat, because we'll share with you what we giving up and what we putting down. We have no problems with that. Oh, you said my favorite part. You said, ooh, Kendra, she been out the way. Did the numbers and one fan come get her star from over here. Yeah, so no, and then it's another person. We got one more, 185 LaKendra and all the rest of them, Jackson Street and all blended Hill. And when y'all come in here and y'all hear this live, E-Money. Big Nutter too. Could y'all pick who y'all want to give a gift and membership to? Cause I said Jill, Mama Boo said she ain't got a cash app, so I can't give it to her. Cause they paid for somebody else, not the ones I named, but them are my people that get the vote on who they want to sit with them. It was two paid for. We gave one in K-Fit because they like K-Fit, and then we didn't know who the other person. Be, let's show you too. We don't know who the other person is that y'all want to be behind the wall or be a gift of memberships now. For K-Fit and whoever this other gift and membership go to, or y'all can decide if y'all, since we can't find nobody to get a gift and membership to, if y'all want to treat somebody that's a member to lunch, we could do that as well, but they got to be a paid membership, or they got to be a loyal supporter, or you know something. I decided, okay, look, let me ask y'all this, and I just want everybody with a membership badge on the side of their name that I acknowledge as being my real members. Ain't a gift and membership got shit to do with this. I just want y'all to say, do y'all want to do that, or do y'all want to give it to a health sector supporter? Because we got the hood table up here. I got the memberships on there. I got to go get I'm coming around to being for you, boo. I'm coming to get your membership today. I'm coming to get, do y'all want me to get the hood table member? I'm getting Jill Comfort Zone memberships and K-Fit memberships today. The $10 y'all gave me for the memberships, I'm gonna see how, matter of fact, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Hold on. Let me get my other device. Where my phone at? Oh, I can use my iPad. Never mind. Hold on. I got you. We're gonna go ahead and make this shit happen. Thank you for the cash app. I just noticed it. I had the volume down, so if you didn't hear the cash app sound, that's why. Shouts out to you for the cash app. I just looked up my iPad because I said, let me get my iPad. I'm supposed to be getting K-Fit membership. Hold on, y'all. Let me respond to this cash app. Okay, I just did. I'm supposed to be getting K-Fish memberships. I'm supposed to be getting Jill Comfort Zone membership. Hold on, I'm finna do the memberships now. Okay, let me go to subscriptions. Let me see. Let me go to K-Fit. Yeah, because I almost forgot about that. Okay, hold on. My phone just went off again. Oh, wow. Where you at? Hold on, y'all. I'm finna pay for these memberships real quick, then I come back and do everything go. Where is Jill at? Okay, here go K-Fits. Let's see. Okay, hold on, because you just sent me another one. Hold on, boo. Let me go to the site. Yeah, hold on. Let me see. Let's try to give another one out. Or put it in your tank. Oh, okay. Okay, so somebody just bought another membership. So now, okay, look, y'all. We got 2 memberships that's up on the floor. When y'all decide if y'all want to go behind the members only wall and leave a comment, I'll put a post up there and just say who y'all wanted to go to. Y'all can put the names there, or y'all can pick, or y'all can tell me if y'all want me to put it on somebody that's actually a Hell Set of supporter, so we can get back to their channel. You can tell me if y'all want me to put it on their Cash App, or do y'all, if they got a membership, I can buy a membership on their page as well. Either way it go, y'all can tell me how y'all feel like, because like I say, the supporters and the financial people, backers of Health Sector have been saying that they want to support everybody that support us on the board. We need to see, y'all. I said we was gonna figure out a way to help people that's almost close. She got to get 3,000 subscribers just to be partially monetized. She's at 2,000. Hold on, let me see the exact number. Give me 1 second because I want to be accurate, and then I'm gonna go back to K-Fit page because that just threw me all the way off. So hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Okay. To be partially monetized, she gotta have 3,000 more. She gotta have 3,000 more watch hours. She got her subscribers. She just need 3,000 more watch hours. She at 2,403. So I said to push her on over, one way to push her there, and then I told her once we get her there, she got to maintain the rest. I was thinking about doing a floating panel or a traveling panel or hosting my composition like at a venue on her panel and just inviting everybody that was going to participate over there. And that way, if I get too tipsy or drunk or whatever the case may be, she can hold down her own platform. She can use her banners to let people on and off the link. And it also has a way her getting all the watch hours needed. So, and that was at Blended Healing House. The two guests, the two hostess was supposed to be in big rigs of the Ghetto Karaoke. They said the judges had to perform so they can know the judges gonna know what they doing for the Ghetto Karaoke. Now my judges said they are willing to rise to the occasion. They said they can't sing, but they will put off their best and everybody will be on camera for this event. So that's what it hit for. So I said, since I'm not a judge and I am the host, I guess I am excluded. But then I said, if I can find, I said I might ask Victor Mon, since he's king of the trolls, like, would he want to do my number with me? Because the song that I told them called Shakim, and told Shakim, him and Audio and all them should have did and dedicated it to Lemon, was Please Mr. Jailer from Crybaby. Let my, yeah, so I need a man to do the man part and I'll do the girl part. If you're not afraid to perform and do karaoke, would you do this with me? If not, I will not be performing. If I'm gonna do it, I want to do it the way it's supposed to be did, so we can do it. And we ain't part of the competition, but being the host, I feel like I can abide by my own rules and get up there and do one song for karaoke. And then the judge can do their song, and then we're going on with the competition. So far we got Toya. It's Toya Baby that said she want to participate. King Roman News, I guess, gonna still be a part of it. He said he was gonna participate. Mink Mob D, Jackson Street, Book from the Mo 3 sector. Want to be a part of it, and I don't know, and that's why I say, just so we have an idea, because we don't want this shit to run extra super long. Just so we have an idea, we need who else, and then we got to finalize the judges. So far, we got LaKendra coming in as a judge, we got Dropping the T coming in as a judge, and somebody else, Mika, said that let her know if I want her to be a judge. And y'all know what's the name? Bertha, M. Bernadette have a history of popping out to support competitions. So 9 times out of 10, we just gonna put her on the list for default because she might decide to pop out for the Ghetto Karaoke. The rules is if your profession does not allow you, and we are aware of your profession does not allow you to be under the influence or in your zone or your vibe, you still can participate and my judge will still have the opportunity to let you win. So then for the ones that we know get high, tipsy, drunk, pill poppers, or whatever the case it is, or might snort a little powder, certain shit we die. If you smoking, you will let you smoke your blunt on the pound. If you drink it, we'll let you drink on the pound. Even if you're popping your pill, like, we don't know. It's up to you. Like, don't do shit that's going to sabotage or ruin your life, because these people might call them people on you. So we'll put you backstage and you can pop it in. You could tell us you ready to come up here and you ain't got to kick into your high, get going and you get comfortable or whatever the case may be. It is what it is. You should know how to conduct yourself and what tone and metal you going for. Then, only way it would be a 2-for-1. If all the contestants come in and weigh in and y'all actually give each other a run for their money, Then we'll ask y'all, do y'all want to split the pot? Because it's a winner take all. But if it come into where two people tied up, we're going to give y'all an opportunity to choose. Whether you want to split the pot fairly, equally, or you want to battle it out and make one person walk away from the win. Now, see, if you split the pot, two people can walk away with the win. But if you decide to go the opposite route, you might not end up with nothing. So that's your choice. We're not choosing for you. We're going to let you make the decision for yourself. All we're going to do is support it and back it. Like, is that your final answer? If you say, yeah, it is what it is. And both of y'all got to be able to come up with the same answer. Y'all got to be in agreement that y'all want to split it. The other one might not want to split the pot with you. There's a question mark on the pot because my people was sitting here adjusting the price. I told them whatever they put up for the pot, I'm matching. So, it is what it is. We waiting to see what they want to do. I already told them, but you know something. They said they want to run it however they want to run it. People say if it gets to 1,000, let it get to 1,000. I said I think that's too much, but I told them at this point I don't care since they want it and they got it. Let them do it. Like I don't give a damn what they want this pot to hit for. It is what it is. But me, I would not be putting $1,000 on the board for no bribe. But if they want to put it at $1,000, they can put it at $1,000. That's their money. They can do what they please. But I don't think nothing that y'all can give or do for entertainment purposes will cost me $1,000. Shit, my gallon and a half, a gallon of Hennessy don't even cost that much. My little herbals and spice, unless I'm buying a pound of it, I ain't paying that much. Like, yeah, so I don't see why they feel like for us to be entertained on YouTube, $1,000 supposed to be behind it. But hey, it's up to them because it's their money. But you ain't gonna never horse me or get me to put that type of money on the board. I could get up here and get drunk and sit here and act a fool and run amok and pop my shit and all that other extra shit and get y'all entertainment. So yeah, and none over here gonna cost money. It don't matter for me. I'm with whoever supports you, Shaker. Let's go. Oh, we got Tanya J. I'm making eggs. Oh, you making eggs, whatever they say. Okay. Shit. I'm with the crew. Hey, Jill, that's good. Okay. Anyone who supports you. Okay. Powder. What on earth? Shut up, one. You know we got some powder heads on this app. Stop playing. We done seen them damn. They be rocking and docking and trying to get in on their levels, getting high as hell on this goddamn app. When you want to play that on just, we gonna knock everybody in their happens for the ghetto karaoke. Like turn it up or not. Anywho, we ask that y'all support the stream. Because 9 times out of 10, she's not monetized, so it won't be a monetized live. So y'all support it, but y'all support it by running the watch hours up. That's all we need y'all to do is run the watch hours up. And this is what I was telling so many others. If they rock with you and they support you, they should not have no problems pushing your channel to its goal. So, and it shouldn't be about a financial gain or none of that. You support who you want to support. Y'all run around here supporting people that don't even give a damn whether you support them and gonna abuse the support, but give it to the people that really gratitude. Big Nutter, I don't know. You ain't never telling me what you need, but we need to go ahead and get you monetized too. And Big Riggs is another person we're going to have to come around the bins for because he support a lot of people. He get recognitions and y'all still playing about getting him monetized. Like, I watch y'all try to use and abuse people that actually will be a good fixer, but you don't see it from them because you don't want them to get too big because the fact that they got laid back and chill content, they might surpass you. That be the threat. That's why y'all overlook them channels that ain't got no drama attached because you really can't strike them out because they stand within the guidelines, the bylines, and the rules and regulations. So you can't sabotage their channels. But the ones that's going to do the mess and you know that you can put that choke chain around their neck and you can daisy their channel and make it disappear. Them is the ones y'all playing with. Now, Brianna better be very careful because I was in the live and they was calling out that she circumventing her page too. And I'm like, damn, y'all really on her like that? And I was like, I guess it's the point that everybody they don't see it for, they want to apply pressure to you and just get your page out the list. Because one thing for sure and two things for certain, once that circumvent come up, you can change out the IP address. You can change out everything. If they can sit here and they put in complete details that channel, the voice, the images, the avatars, and all that stuff was changed out, but it's still the same page, and they put the link, and this is why they take down y'all links and stuff like that, because even YouTube let you know when they snatch them pages down, they keep your old page in a data frame and stuff just in case they need it for evidence day or an officer or something needs something off the page and stuff and all that stuff. They can still access that channel. Even when you put a live on private, it's still sitting in their database. All the person needs is for the link and they still can strike it. And this is why a lot of people came across recording y'all lives from the very beginning. And that's why I was like, these are shit that I ain't seen happen, and y'all still make it easy, and y'all act like y'all can outsmart the system, but they tell you they use AI, pictures of voices and all that shit to do the comparison. And I watch them take Tracy pages like this. I watch them take ZX pages like this. I watch them go after so many channels using this. I watch them go after 88 channels. I watch them go after so many channels that they keep doing it. Now this is what they using against Lemon. And y'all playing like y'all didn't know this. So as long as you got people on the board that don't like you and you lost a page, they can always come for you. Now they done. You was sitting out there pointing out the fact that Lemon had a page taken and he keep coming back. And then, I don't know, was it Shush Church or somebody else said, well, why J. Don over there starting up shit? J. Don don't need to forget that Pastor took one of her pages. And I'm like, oh, y'all with the shit now. So I'm like, y'all really finna go out there a strike war? Y'all really finna, that's why I'm like, y'all see, this is how it always starts. And that's why I say people don't be paying attention. They start off striking the ones you don't like. Because they know you ain't going to care. You ain't going to make no noise about it. But once they get them out the way, the fact that y'all think numbers is what make them whole, they show y'all miserable. Look how many times y'all done made YouTube camera show her slip. Let's talk about it. Look how many times y'all made sure y'all showed how easy it was to drain her chat. 1 minute y'all changed up and to shift the numbers from YouTube cameras over to the code. Then next thing y'all know, y'all did it again and y'all shift the numbers over there to Goosey. Then you had people like Brianna and everybody else waking it up like, damn, they only left her with 70 people in the chat. But see, it was funny because she wanted all y'all to give her recognition. She wanted all y'all to give her support. She wanted all y'all to outshine what the hell she had going on. And she really didn't know that them numbers don't make you. It don't show how much they like you. It shows that they using you and they see the pressure that they apply to you to make you humble yourself. Because every time they did, he was like, well, I just go live for my members. I go live for my members. You use all, then you'll just block them out the chat. You think they give a damn? Because they know no matter what they do and how they do it, you going to still want to be liked and you want to be accepted by them. So they could get away with goddamn anything. And that's why y'all keep making up and break up. Fuck these people. You will always be the weakest link. If somebody else go on the board that's more likable than you, they're going to gravitate to them. And they're going to leave you over there on mute just because they can. Yeah, so they playing in y'all face. When all these other people, when Lady Nika and Brianna and Pizarro and ODS and King Roman News and Pastor and all y'all go live at the same time, watch who them goddamn subscribers gonna choose. That should tell you everything you need to know. This is why Shaquem was threatened. When I say threatened, he was mad because he seen when y'all up live on the board against him, there's no way for him to weigh in. They ain't choosing him if they got an option to choose between y'all and him. Only time he might gonna catch a view is if y'all down. So when King Roman or somebody else pop out here, that throw a monkey wrench in his plan. See, while he was paying y'all for recognitions and to shut him out and redirect, he should have been paying me. And that's why I could put a price on the motherfucking board. You should have paid somebody that could have schooled you on how this shit works. Because, see, I can sit here and I can make it a double bag, bitch, because I understand the concept of business. I could do shiesty business. I could do good business because I really don't want the karma that comes between the shiesty. But see, Brianna and them, they played you like a fiddle and a flute, bitch. You can pay me all day long, but these my allies, these my rollies, these my dogs. So if I tell them, just because I signed a contract with you, I want to show that I'm going to keep the money rolling in and I'm going to keep that membership and keep supporting them at the same goddamn time. But I also want them to not let you get too big for your goddamn britches. So, yeah, I can tell them to go ahead and spark up a motherfucking live. I don't got to give you your money back because that wasn't part of the deal. See, did you read the contract? Did you read the small print? You signed a contract with me, and I didn't say I was bringing us in as a team, and I didn't say that they worked for me, and it wasn't a business deal. So when Pizarro popped out there on that live, it wasn't shit you could say about it. You was out your money. You was over there crying. She went live on top of me. Where in the rule book did it say she couldn't? Then you get mad because she threw it in your face that you ain't beef sector. Hello? Yeah, you was a flunky, a dummy, and a minion, and Brianna milked you. Hello? Talking about you, her little brother. Nigga, you was her scam. She played in your goddamn face. You made it too simple and too goddamn easy. And she was going to go get the money, and the money wasn't even that big. But it was more, it was something she probably didn't have at the moment. It was some little chump change that she could throw away and use for a membership or some shit like that. So she did exactly what she was supposed to do. You are not beef sector. So when a nigga sit here and try to pop his shit and say, don't compare your relationships to mine, nigga, I would never, because bitch, I ain't paying these people to even acknowledge me, let alone accept me. The fuck you think I am? I ain't paying for no motherfucking redirect. If they ain't giving it willingly, I don't want it. If you gotta force your people to come to my page instead of coming by word of mouth and want to hear what I gotta say, you keep them flunkies, them minions, them donkeys, them peasants on over there. So that's when I caught, when you came over here, I'm like, why the fuck is you here? Get out. Yeah, the fact you came on behalf of somebody else, I don't even want you. Like, I don't go on about your business. You're not welcome over here. Block them. Mods, close the gates. Yeah, put them people back in their field. They going to the first save auction. They ain't dumping them over here. Hey, David. Ain't going to be nobody else to watch, right? And they don't give a damn. They don't give a damn. They wanted to kill the sector. They wanted to kill it. So now that they can come back up and say they created their own goddamn space to see what difference about H.L.I.C, and that's why I say you can't sit here and dismember it. You can't sit here and tear it down. You can't even make it disappear because y'all want a threat for me. I ain't have to come porn bombing your channel. I ain't have to come up there doing strikeable defenses. I didn't have to come up there and do all that weird shit. I didn't give a damn who was in my live. I was coming live and I was going to chop it up with my goddamn people. I'm glad y'all here. Because if y'all here, these people that need a home because hell sector not opening up the doors and don't want to accept them, I can make them go to y'all because, see, I'm not going to get them what they looking for. They want drama 24/7. And I'm saying it's a strong no for me. I want to sit over here and live and be at peace. I like myself at peace. Y'all like me more when I'm in the uproar, dragging and cussing and making people want to cry and snatch their hair out and stretching them out. I don't want to do that. I'm going to let y'all do it. So it's going to also sit different. That energy and that vibe going to always hit different. And I want people to see what it hit for when it's given, what it's supposed to be given. Like, y'all try too goddamn hard. Could you be at ease? Could you be at peace? Every time you come out here, you woo banging and fighting. Like, they don't even let you get a second breath. They don't even let you put your mind at ease. They making you explain every move you make. Like, since when did you answer to these many people? Like, all your life you had to fight. All your life you had to sit here and explain why you move the way you move. Since why do you answer to them? See, this is the shit that I don't know. If I don't like you, don't ask me a motherfucking thing. I don't owe you no explanation. I'm doing me. If it ain't something you want to see, tune out. Go on about your business. And that's the way I feel about it. That's why I say, girl, I wish y'all leave these people alone. I told y'all, leave Lemon alone, because sooner or later, y'all gonna force Lemon to come out to a channel that I have to watch, or that I watch for entertainment when I'm be multitasking or don't want to come live. But I also see the fact that y'all don't care. Because now y'all complain about all the channels y'all that's leaving, but did y'all ever consider that y'all making them leave by attacking the channels? Did you ever think that all the channels that they done put all their hard work into, and they done built them from scratch, y'all snatched it right from under them? So that's really what got them feeling some type of way. Did you ever think about that? Did you take that into consideration? Did you know that it's not going to be that easy for them to build that channel over and over again, and they starting to realize that and see it? So they said they just rather exit stage left. Like, it's a lot of stuff that come with this territory that y'all ain't acknowledging. That's wasted time. The number one thing that you can't get back is time. People don't have that to give to people that don't deserve it. People don't want to give it to people that don't deserve it. But you forcing them, and you forcing their hands. They done did the intros, the outros, the edits. They done did all this shit to be substance on the board, and y'all snatch it right from up under them. So now they seeing that in their mind, they can't win. They giving up. These people are not fighters. They're takers. They don't want to do the hard work, the leg work, or none of that. They want to come in and hope somebody drop the ball and open up a gate or a door and let them crawl or seep up under it, and then they in it to win. So yeah, what y'all gonna do? Like they said, when you no longer have these channels to watch, when you no longer can go back and see old content, what you gonna do? Because then you're going to get tired of the people that's refusing to rise to the occasion. You're going to get tired of the people that ain't going to give you the content. You're going to get tired of the people that ain't finna put on no drama and no shit show for you. You're going to get tired of the ones that say you ain't that important to them. You're going to get tired of the ones that block you out the chat. Because I'm telling you, anyone, you fake motherfuckers run over here as y'all channel start going down. Because I'm seeing a lot of y'all starting to make y'all way back around here. And trust me, I know who you are. I am going to instantly block you. My mods are not going to touch you because they might don't notice you. But I'm going to notice you. And I'm going to get you the hell up out my space and my face. I don't want you here. I don't need you here. I don't even like you like that. The hell you sitting in my face. Thank you. That is so cute. Yeah, so I'm just letting y'all know before y'all start playing with me. It is what it is. Come over here and play if you want to. Thinking you finna come back and sit with me because you watching so many other channels go down and they moving to other apps. And I guarantee you better reside in the clouds. Because I'm going to block your ass and escort you all the way the fuck out. I don't like it like that. I don't want you. I don't want nobody leftovers. I don't want nobody hand-me-downs. I don't want nobody that nobody else didn't want. And I ain't want nobody that thought I was going to come second to the desk. Like, nigga, no. You didn't consider me then. Don't consider me now. Because, yeah, I don't even watch you like that. Stay out my space. So, y'all can go ahead. I done gave y'all 2 hours and 31 minutes of my time. Y'all been asking me to do this goddamn reality check. And I've been stalling y'all out saying, hell no, I don't want to speak. But with so much went down yesterday, y'all can get this, y'all can thank Max, Boogie, and Madam O for this reality check. Because they triggered it. they triggered it. I'm like, oh. And then it just seemed like it started trickling down. Oh, damn, I forgot. Hey, I'll get you on next go round because you really was trying yesterday. And I told your wife to bring her ass here so I could tell her about her goddamn husband. But I'm going to let you live. I'll get you on next go round. I get you, Mahalia. You on my reality check, baby. You up for the next order, and I might pop back out today and run it back twice just so I can just give you one personally to your goddamn self. Cause you ain't got me fucked up. In this moment, you gonna learn. You gonna learn, nigga. I'm just telling you what's real. See you later on my way to work. Okay, boo. What's up, Gordo? You late? Don't know what it does, but hey, let's go. It say you the GOAT trophy. It's the I'm the number one GOAT. Gordo, you late. Goodbye.